It's okay. Go ahead.
It's not much, but it's better than nothing.
Wait a second.
We'll make it through tonight.
What?
Nothing.
It's not long,
Where's Daniel?
but it's better than dreaming.
Where's Daniel?
What?
I'm here. I'm playing the intro music.
Oh, alright.
Once the intro's done, I'll introduce the show and then have you guys introduce yourselves. It's almost done.
Oh, you gotta introduce yourself.
Who the hell
My
is
name's
Chris?
Alara. It's not Crystal, it's Alara. I'm her daughter.
Okay, son.
You didn't look like Crystal yesterday.
Well,
Crystal's like over there.
all right. So, everybody, welcome back. This is episode 24 of the Late Night Show with Daniel Osi and guests. Tonight, I wanted to talk about dumb people, and you know, if they can learn. I mean, or are they like lost causes? If it's possible to like redact their lack of intelligence.
That's not what he said he wanted.
And also solutions to world problems, and what people think that it will take to fix the world. If you guys would introduce yourselves, we'll start with the first person on my screen. Chris, if you could introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Well, that works.
Okay, cool. We're going to the mall.
Crystal, if you could introduce yourself, please.
I'm going to the mall.
Okay.
Yo.
Oh, yo.
Okay, let's go to the mall. I'm stuck in a freaking hospital. I'm going to the mall.
Oh my god,
Alright.
it started already, Dan.
Good.
It started all fucking ready. Hello,
Already.
guys. This is This is Earl.
Because I think it'll take a while for Snow back.
I think it's going to take a while to get adjusted to the segment as well. Oh my fucking god. I'm like literally, I'm already at a loss. But yeah, somebody else jump ahead of me before I say something dickish.
So hey yo, can you guys like?
What? Censor our language because of the people that you have around you? No, we can't do that. We definitely can't do that. So I almost would think that it would be better for you just to kind of like disconnect until you're at least by yourself. And please come back. No censorship, but I don't think that it's a proper setting.
For kids, because there's been drinking, stuff like that, so
yeah,
I did say
that's
viewer
not-
discretion is advised, so it's probably best that this isn't really a child-friendly setting. It is the late night show, so I mean, it's probably not a good idea. Danielle, could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm English.
Hi.
Don't hate me for it.
Say aluminum. Say aluminum.
I nearly said it like you.
You always said it like me. See, America's influencing you now.
Yes, I'm getting influenced.
It happens. We're all getting influenced.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. That is the proper way to say it, by the way. Just like you say plutonium, plutonium. You don't say platinum. I'm just throwing that out there.
Platinum. That's it.
Yeah. Platinum, plutonium, well, you know, same thing. Matt, if you could introduce yourself, please.
Good evening, gals and goons, everybody on the internet panel. Hello to you, Matt Mind Freak, or Matrix Minds, whatever you want to call me. Friends call me the Mystic. Good evening.
Good evening. John.
Hey guys, it's Dice Shao, aka your mom's fave, surfing the internet. Here I am.
All right, good day. So to start this conversation off, earlier in the pre-show I brought up the fact that somebody earlier today was like, "Hey, Daniel posted, or it was me. Somebody posted a link of all of fucking Trump's, executive orders, and for me from my alternate account said Daniel did, and then they were like, I couldn't find any of those executive orders. Well, if you would have clicked see more, there was like a list of links where you could have just clicked on them. I made it easy for everybody. So tomorrow I will definitely do a fucking how to click on link tutorial for everybody for the really lack of intelligent individuals out there. So I'm just throwing that out there. There are some really dumb people out there. Some people at protests that don't even know what the fuck they're protesting against. I'm out there to go against Trump. Well, what's wrong with Trump? He has bad hair. They don't even fucking know.
I don't like his slogan.
Yeah.
I was told there would be cake.
Yeah.
My feelings are hurt.
Yeah. But what do you guys think about like stupid people in general? Do you guys think that there's any hope for them? Have you experienced that lack of intelligence in the world?
Yeah, you know what? Not even like 30 seconds ago, we just experienced an epic version of the level of idiocy, and it was just fully demonstrated. I mean, hey, just think about something for a second. You just brought your little ass kid on to a show that you know damn well you've listened to the content matter. How much more ignorant could you possibly get to bring your little innocent little baby onto a platform like this? I mean, if anybody thinks that maybe someone thinks I'm being a dick, but maybe you're fucking retarded. That's a very bad move. Bad fucking move. You listen to the content matter. My name's Earl. I'm like the much more ignorant could you possibly?
Oh boy,
the old one. So just so everybody knows that was me that just said that. And please come back and argue with me. Just don't bring your kid with you, please. or specifically your grandkid. your grandkid. Okay, that's not a good fucking example. So, but I'll stop now. I'll stop. Next in line, Danielle. Danielle, please say aluminum again.
I'm like the only surviving girl on this show. It's quite funny. It's like every girl that's come on here is rage quit, apart from me.
You have not came on here with your child or your grandchild. So
Well, no, it's not just that. I noticed the difference.
I'm not old enough to have a grandchild, so
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply that.
I'm only
sorry.
27. Like, come on.
Hey, Earl, actually, you should hear her say her cock wobble.
Cockwomble.
You know, and listen, of all people just to hop on here, Big Baby Bro, you should have literally been here like 45 seconds ago, bro.
I was hearing you guys screaming. I was hearing
missed it.
somebody
You
screaming at the
missed
girl and her kid or something.
You missed it, man.
Well, as I know the rules, I hopped in the show. It is Big Baby. I will do the introduction. One and only president of the internet, voted by the people for the people. Those of you out there that don't know me by Big Baby, you might be knowing me as Ken Squid Cuttlefish. And hello, ladies and gentlemen on the panel. Happy to be here. Long time caller, first time listener.
Welcome, Big Baby. Welcome.
You're a liar. Epic.
But we were talking about dumb people, and we were not, and that's when fucking Big Baby jumped in. But
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. I'll let you get that one in. You're on my radar tonight, Dan.
I'm on your radar. Are you pinging me?
No, I said my gaydar.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dirty
Dan. Anyways,
So,
back on subject. Go ahead, Earl.
Yeah, fucking. I to be honest, I don't think the dumb will ever realize that they are just as dumb as they fucking are. So, I think they're gonna think we're dumb if we try to give them any knowledge. So I almost think that, not even almost, it's a fucking hopeless cause.
Well, even the ones that give actual effort, like the way, like they get all their shit from Facebook, right? There's no way for them to stay focused on one actual thing because there's something new popping up every week, and they're just so overwhelmed with wanting to do everything that they just keep fucking everything up, really.
Digital ADD.
Yeah.
It's like a dog chasing after fucking a car and like trying to get that muffler. You know, just chasing, going to get the one to the left, trying to get the one to the right, trying to get the post to the left, trying to get the post to the right. You know, just pick one muffler and just chase that one. You might be better off.
I've noticed with dumbness over here, it's when you help that person and then they misguide you ever so slightly, and then with their dumbness. So, and then when you find out, it's like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean?
So are you saying that lack of intelligence is contagious?
It's a bit of a difficult one, but yeah, you kind of get sucked in to their dumbness in a way, and then you kind of realize, shit, I've just been sucked into their dumbness. It can happen. It can happen.
So you become a sheep by hanging out with sheep.
Yeah, but it can be quite sad as well because you still want to help them.
Fuck, Steve, if you're out there still listening, hop on Pirate. Like, I just see you in comments. You're out there listening, hop on, mate. Give me a fucking PM while you're on the show, bro. I'd fucking love to hear you guys, you and your whole United Kingdom people keep promising me that you guys are coming on.
Then there are people that are that dumb. I can name a few lot of groups over here that are very far to the right. It's actually your equivalent of the KKK. And you literally hear them, and they're like an aging bunch of football hooligans or soccer hooligans, as you call them. And yeah,
They just call them hooligans.
we call them football hooligans here. And they're like, they've had their time. They should be in their granddad chairs. Do you know what I mean? But they're still in the pub. They're still in the pub. They've got their pot bellies. They're like Homer Simpson, basically. You know what I mean? Yeah. Going donuts.
So I was just reading through here. So topics are talking about dumb people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where's all the anonymous guys then?
You're a fucking.
Well, aren't you the leader of Anonymous?
I'm one of leaders. There's many leaders of Anonymous. We decided to branch out and this division. You can lead that division. and we'll lead that division, and then together we'll lead this division. It's working out pretty good. My inbox is daily
He's lying.
getting in
Listen,
saying there's
every-
no leaders of Anonymous, and I have to repeatedly, continuously say, yes, there is. You're talking to one of them. I mean, I'm ID verified Facebook security, for Christ's sakes. Are you kidding me? Like, you can't get any more anonymous than that.
Oh my gosh. Why couldn't you just stick with the fucking grandparents that bring their children and grandchildren on the show, bro? Why did you have to go all the way over here? It's too early. I'm not. It's too early.
It's never too early to pick on Anonymous. It's always too late.
Just wait a sec, bro.
I'm just busting your
wait a
balls.
sec.
I'm just busting your balls. I know, you're not an idiot. You're actually a highly intelligent man. Yeah, sorry I missed your call, bro. It
Yeah, it's
was
all
one
good,
hell of
bro.
a day for me, man. I left my phone in one friend's car, and then I left my wallet in another friend's car, so I stood in line at the bank for 45 minutes. In line, in a queue at the bank for 45 minutes to get to the front of the line to go, oh, fuck, I don't even have my bank. So it's and then I've got 100 people calling me saying, "Where's my paycheck? We need my paycheck." I'm like, "Yeah, we guys get your paycheck in the morning." My phone is now being shut off because I don't want to hear you guys crying. I don't have money either, so you know. Well, I do have money, but it's called adulting.
And now that we got someone's whole
And I
life
pay you
story.
damn well. Pretty much. Oh, I forgot we were talking about dumb people, so I guess I should be quiet.
Anyways, back on topic.
Yeah, we have somebody new inside the chat.
So
you want it?
Yeah, I'm sharing this out. If somebody comes in, you know, have them introduce themselves. Luigi, Luigi's here. Introduce yourself, please.
How's it going, guys? Luigi Falcone from Mario Brothers, formerly from Keyhole Security.
Hello, Luigi.
Hello,
How's
Luigi.
it going, gentlemen?
Hey, Dave. We're back.
It's Mario.
How are you guys doing today?
Not bad. Well, I mean, what do you guys think about fucking, you know, somebody mentioned in the you know the comments about fluoride. You know, I really do.
I am so happy. I am so happy. Yes! I've been waiting for this for like at least 5 minutes. I'm
my
so
God.
excited right now. I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm sorry. I apologize. It was like a kid on Christmas, bro. I was overloaded with idiocy. So this is great. I love my life.
Oh.
You know, it's the small things in life, literally. It's like the smallest things that make me so happy. It's like, it's almost self-fulfilling prophecy. I've been talking about self-exposing for like multiple days now. We've talked on here like, oh, we need to expose this person. We need to do this. We need to do this. Listen, the dumbskis, as we call them here, specifically like in New York or in the States, dumbskis will absolutely self-expose the same way that, and Big Baby, you'll love this, the same way that maskies will expose themselves, dumbskis will expose themselves.
I don't even think I'm going to call them Maskies anymore. I think they're all just going to be called Dumbskis now.
Dumbskis, bro.
Dumbskis.
Seriously, that's what we call them, dumbskis. And even
So not only will I offend the Maskies, I'll offend New York.
No, you're a fucking asshole. Nobody said that. I'm talking about the dumb. Alright, I'm done. You ruined my Christmas present. I'm going silent. Someone else.
Yeah, that'll last for 4 minutes. Come on now.
Take the mic. Take the mic.
Hey everybody, Adam C's here, just checking in, saying hello.
Hello.
How's it going? What's up, people?
I love my life.
So,
Good evening, Adam.
What else is going on in the
Well,
world?
Adam actually, you know, he did this thing earlier. You guys should check it out. He was like a DJ, and he was playing songs. I mean, I posted on my timeline. The songs are still there if you want to go through them and you want to listen to it. But you guys should check that out. You know, he's playing good tunes. He was DJing. He was telling you what the songs were and stuff like that. I would have live streamed it, but I would have been cut. The live stream would have been cut for copyright, or I would have definitely live streamed it. What's that?
Is this the Adam I talk to all the time?
Yeah. It's the.
This is the Adam from the other night, bro.
Oh, dude, no. Is it the Adam that does the, what the hell?
Intel. HPVs.
It was Adam who messaged me earlier, right?
Nah.
Who the hell messaged me? No, it's Adam Douglas who
Luigi,
messaged me. My
did you
bad.
go to the bright light? Luigi, there you are. Luigi, are you going to that bright light, Luigi?
It's Adam from the army.
Yeah, Adam from the army. There's so many Adams. Where the
Luigi,
fuck's
go
Eve?
to the light. Go to the light, Luigi. So what else is popping? I was seeing that the Romanian protesters, they went at it again here today. Another 60,000 strong marching. So that was in the news feed. I also, when I was standing in the supermarket there grabbing steaks and stuff, I was reading through those tablet magazines. That, you know what I mean? Because Men in Black taught me that those are where you find the real stories. And I noticed that they had a thing on there about Bill Clinton, that apparently he's got cancer and he has Alzheimer's. So I didn't pick up the magazine because they say if you pick it up, you have to buy it. So all I could see was the front copy.
Is it that bad over there? We can read them and everything, and not like where we are, like where I am.
No,
You thought you buy. You thought you buy.
Yeah, no, the sign said that if you pick it up, you have to buy it, because I don't know. I guess the kids play with them standing in the lines and pick them up, and they get broken, and then their people are out of money. So yeah, there was a sign, at least in that queue, there was a sign saying if you touch the magazine, you have to pay for the magazine.
Fuck that. I'd fucking touch him and then throw him at him.
No, it's Friday night. I'm really not trying to go to jail because I don't see bail till Monday. So, and I've got a lot of work I need to get done over the weekend. They fired 2 people for being crybabies.
So somebody was talking.
The protest though, they are. Sorry, who did I cut off?
Dan, it's okay. It's just those.
Sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead.
If it was everybody else but Chris, I would have been fine. I wouldn't have apologized to Chris. I would have carried on.
Fuck up, Danielle.
Yeah, so does anybody, like, nobody's heard anything else about that, about Bill Clinton? I wonder if it's, hey, Nikki. Nikki just popped in. Nikki, introduce yourself.
Yeah, Nikki A Factory, Pizza Cold, whatever. I'm here.
Awesome. So, yeah, I don't know if anybody else had heard something, but I wonder if they're, like, saying, yeah, he's got cancer and he's got Alzheimer's because, yeah, he doesn't want to, like, you know, testify against his wife or something, right? Because you have Alzheimer's, you're an uncredible witness when it comes to the court of law.
Why exactly are we jumping from topic to topic?
Because I don't even know, we were talking about dumb people, and then we ran on to things to talk about dumb people. There's only so much you can say about dumb people.
You changed the subject. I was trying to bring up that fucking, somebody mentioned fluoride in the water and stuff like that.
I didn't hear that. Sorry, I didn't hear it.
The thing is that, if you guys actually look at it, that the dumbing down of society and the lack of intelligence is too good to be true kind of thing, because there are some really, really dumb people out there, even though they're old. And
do you think fluoride would have an adverse effect on the stupid people and make them smarter?
No, I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it really does seem like. I don't think. I'm not big on conspiracies and stuff like that, but that really does seem very much a reality, because there are so many dumb people. We could blame it on a lack of.
That's not a conspiracy. Fluoridation has been used in many countries, not just ours.
Yeah, we had it here. We removed it out of our system.
That's not a conspiracy. That's just factual information.
Yeah,
Many countries do it. Why they do it is bullshit, though.
So, with fluoride, so minute amount doses of it will whiten your teeth, will actually do good for you in your human body, but too much of it is now when it becomes, it's in toothpaste as well, right? It's used as a whitener. I mean,
No, that's
not really the whitening aspect of it.
Yeah, no, it's not even whitening. It's for enamel, tooth enamel for the.
Yeah, and it's supposed to strengthen it. Putting radiation, you know what I mean, into your teeth is supposed to strengthen.
Well, the Nazis actually ultra fluorinated the water supplies for individuals inside the concentration camps, and fluoride in high concentrations actually causes individuals to become much more docile. And complacent. So that's one of the side effects of fluoride in large doses.
But in reality, there's so many drugs in the water that I could see it. I could see it, like, making it a faster effect because there's more than just fluoride. There's everything in the water.
There's lead. There's
if you go pick yourself up a simple chemical tester kit for like your pool. Here in the States, if you just go to your tap water and you were to test for pH, like for alkalinity, which is acid, and then chlorine as well, the chlorine levels that come out of water by just the tap water itself are high enough concentrations of what you would have inside of your pool to stop the growth of algae and bacteria inside your water. That's kind of a scary thought, to put that level of chlorine inside your body. And there are no open warnings like, hey, do not use this for cooking, for consumption. There's no generalized warnings at all, especially for that to be the single most accessible access to water is going to be water from the tap for the most part, especially inside the suburban areas. So it's kind of, that can't be good, man. It can't be good taking fucking chlorine and just dumping it in your damn body and mix that with some fluoride with a little bit of lead topped off with some fucking acid. Yeah.
And aluminium.
That's a cocktail right there. No charge.
But they actually, the government actually put up propaganda over here to say you should drink eight glasses of water or 2 liters of water a day. So you think
they tell you should drink up to 8 glasses of purified water, not water, purified water. There's
the Holy Father has purified first.
Yeah, but there's a difference, and that's just your body needs it to stay hydrated. That's just a common fact, and it's also good. It cleans out your system as well.
They actually say water.
Same with drinking a glass of wine or having a couple beers a day is actually good for you too. It's when you abuse something too much. I mean,
you make me feel better about myself. Thank you, because that bottle of wine I drink a day, I was starting to feel guilty about that. But Big Baby, thank you for making me feel better about myself. I was starting to think I had a problem, but
you should. The bottle of wine is not your problem, Earl. I can tell you that right now. A bottle of wine is not your problem.
Unless you're sitting on it.
No gayness, Nikki. Oh my God, that's not happening.
But they do say water. They don't say pure. They do say water. They don't say purified water here.
Who says water? It's water.
For fuck's sake!
Yeah, you guys invented the language. Why does none of you speak it?
There's British English, and then there's American English, and then there's Canadian English, right?
Well, no. So Australia, Canada, and England, we're all taught the Queen's English. Americans speak American. They don't even speak English. They say they speak American. No, it's true. It's a fact. They don't speak English. They speak American. Australians learn it because they hate the British. You know what I mean? I'm surprised America's not more so in bed with the French because they seem to hate the British so much that they seem like they want to.
Americans seem to hate everybody.
I do. That's true.
Yeah.
No, that's a fucking lie. That is a fucking lie. Don't
generalize.
No,
yes, they don't count me in on that one.
Yeah, we
my words were Americans seem to hate the English.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Yes, it is.
I love the way that she says aluminum. I love the way she says aluminum.
Do you need a big ass steak, or do you want the one that's a little bit smaller?
I don't know. What did you cook?
The big one. The big one.
It's always the big one. Size matters.
I didn't realize my mic was on, so all these people are like, "Yeah, take the big one because size matters. You can take a big one."
Yeah, you can fit. Make it fit.
Oh God!
My friends are just awesome everywhere I go, online and in real life. All a bunch of fucking jerks.
Listen, now does everybody understand why there should not be children inside the panel, or just watching this damn show? Okay.
I love children inside me.
Oh my God!
Nikki wasn't here for
pipeline protest.
Nikki wasn't here for that there.
Can I tell you something? That's Kevin's favorite person that was in the panel.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wait. Are like serious favorite or being a wise ass favorite?
Yeah. Well, being a wise ass a while back, dude, she called the law on Kevin's ass.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll send you this. I'll send you the screenshots. Why would I lie to you, Earl?
Let me.
Okay, I didn't mean for it to come across like that.
Let me throw.
Because you're American. That's why nobody trusts you.
Let me throw. Hey, let me throw out some more stupidity. These two people. These two. No. It's on the same fucking line. It's actually about them. So,
Okay.
you know, Kev was fucking in here on the show, right? You know, I like Kev. He's a good dude. We've had our problems in the past, but you know, we patch those up. But he was on the show. He's like, we should get this fucking woman on here, fucking Crystal Day Chief. Why she was talking in the chat, in the comments on the show. And then Crystal Day Chief was fucking saying, we should get this idiot on the show talking about Kev. He was on the fucking show! Jesus Christ!
That was maybe
the fucking fluoride.
Like, I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
because
of it.
Kevin's running around under a different profile name, so I don't think that she realized that it was Kev.
His picture was there. You could see his face.
Well, it's Hate Factory. They all fucking switch each other faces to profiles all the time. It's part of their ploy. You never know who's actually really who.
I don't take part in that part.
Yeah, but you know
Well,
about it.
she's seen his face before. She has pictures of him and stuff like that. She knew who he was.
Probably hanging on his wall, on her wall.
It's just people not paying attention. And when her name says Crystal Day Chief, and he's saying we should get Crystal Day Chief, it's just fucking stupidity at that point.
I am seriously blown away, even in a very intoxicated state. How in the world could you think that, like, that's okay? To anybody, please tell me. Tell me how I'm an idiot for thinking this. Yes, there she is. Come back on. Please, come back on. Tell me how I'm an idiot.
Matt, are you ever going to get past World 1?
No, I'm not.
I'm on 5-1.
Oh, you're on 5-1? It looks like World 1. 5-1.
Matthew,
I was like, I thought I was watching
stop
you play
dying.
World 1 over and over and over. I'm like, man, this is getting really boring. Go play Duck Hunt.
I know, right?
He keeps dying. He keeps dying. Okay, so hey, listen, you just. Hey, Daniel, am I okay to be a little bit of a wise ass or no?
Hey, go ahead. It's uncensored. It's uncensored talks. This is uncensored talks.
Hey, so
posted
all right.
all of my sisters for the internet.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Where are you?
We are in the mall.
I'm in.
All right,
in
so
my
you're in the
kitchen.
mall. Hey, where's Crystal? Where's Crystal at?
Oh, she's right here.
Crystal.
On my lap.
She's right there.
Crystal in the mall. Crystal in the mall. Crystal in the mall.
Did you sit on your lap, Nikki, and you guys talking about the first thing that pops up? Is that what's happening there?
No, I have 2 dicks.
See what happens when you drink fluoride, people?
Yeah, it happens. Fluoride with a
Don't
couple
blame the fluoride, dude.
Yeah, this is from years of psychedelic abuse, I think.
Matt's like, we can't remove fluoride out of the water or I'll be out of business.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Oh my god, man.
That was funny.
I'm at a fucking loss.
God damn it.
I'm at a loss right now, man. Well, did you die again? Stop fucking dying, bro.
Yeah, you suck. I'm honestly.
Dude.
I support Mario Brothers all day, though.
Yeah, as well. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
It's some type of entertainment, but your game is not over. Do you have Duck Hunt? Play Duck Hunt.
Well, Luigi, how does it feel watching your brother fucking die over and over there on the fucking screen, man? That has to be like heartbreaking and shit.
I know, right?
Bro, it's rough out here in these streets, but I mean, like, the man's only claimed to be an expert plumber, so he knows how to lay the pipes.
Hey,
What's up, Luigi?
Have any of you guys ever seen that YouTube channel, Game Theory?
No, we've never seen a YouTube.
No, the only channel I watch is the Late Night Show with Jan and us.
Besides, okay, so the premise of this channel.
That's the only show anybody should ever watch.
Listen, if you want to get the true story behind how Mario is a sociopathic, misogynistic, animal abusing psychopath, you guys need to check it out. It's really, yeah, it is. It is probably one of the single most.
It's a bloody video game.
It's highly convincing.
It's a video game. There's turtles running around throwing hammers and shit. Like, come on, get your head out of the clouds here.
Don't you see the metaphor?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find the link right now, and I'm gonna put it inside the chat so this way you
Oh,
guys can see
so
it.
a few of you guys got that message that I sent today. So apparently the my Get Your House Clean link has now been it's all over the place, and people are crying about how their Facebook got fucked over. I sent a few of you guys inboxes about fucking people saying, "Don't click on this link, you're gonna get bribed," and all this shit. I had to report that guy for fucking warning people.
Hey, yo.
I do not click on links like in general.
Hi.
I mean,
Hi.
no, that's not true.
I click on all the links.
Yeah, I know you do. Crazy.
I love clicking on the links.
So
Click
yeah,
on everything.
There-
Everything is safe.
during my tutorial on clicking on links tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure people know that HTTPS is secure and HTTP is not. So I'm gonna throw that.
HTTP can be
The other day
secure.
they were like, dude, come join the
Yeah, I
chat.
can.
And like, and it was like the longest link I've seen in my life. I was like, yeah, no, that's not happening, dude. It was like,
It's like a 16 redirect link.
yeah, it had like a bunch of numbers and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this, dude?
Yeah, those are taking you to dark web chats, eh? Those ones.
It wasn't even to a chat, dude. It was like,
Oh,
it was just some fucking gnarly link. It just looked like it redirected like a bajillion
Get me
times.
off lively, you shit.
Fucking.
okay.
I mean,
So,
nothing.
Oh my god.
is our show at the mall now? Like, there's
Yeah,
kids and
what the hell?
grandkids on this
We
show?
can't,
Like,
we can't even talk right now. Listen, if you have kids with you, if you're not going to participate, please exit the show.
Yeah,
It's-
just throw 'em in the
it's-
trash.
you have little kids with you. We can't talk, and everybody should not have to stop because you have kids with you. Get off the fucking show. Get off the fucking show. Get off.
Calm down, Earl.
I'm
Jeez.
annoying. Jesus Christ.
I'm feeling like my freedom of speech is being compromised.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, what
I'm
the
just
hell?
doing that, yeah.
What
I've
the
got
hell?
to do
Everybody's
that.
got to be quiet. I'm the asshole now. Let me stop.
No,
I'm
no,
the bad guy.
no, 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 no.
No, I find it. To be honest, I find it quite rude.
It's not the
Yeah,
problem
you
with
know,
kids. It's that even it's even the even in chat. This is late night. There is this is adult conversations for the most part. There is drinking and stuff like that, and I stated that, and bringing your kids into that is I wouldn't bring my son on here. To be honest, I wouldn't.
Where's baby?
There's just no
Take
way.
your kid and throw it in the trash. It'll be solved.
No, it's not that. It's the background noise when somebody's trying to talk. Do you know what I mean? And there's background noise as well. Do you know what I mean? Like of people in a mall.
Just yell over him, then.
But it's
I
not.
was just doing that. Why is it okay for the girl to do that?
problem solved. I removed her.
I have
Problem
watched
solved.
noticed
I
that.
removed her.
Thank you.
I removed her.
Softer, more logical. Like, I get what you're saying. You said it in the same way I did, but I just said it in a more softer way.
Yeah, forget
Maybe
that.
that's why.
Yeah, well, you
You
figure
need a
15
lady's
up,
touch on it.
Yeah. She didn't get your touch either. She didn't get my abrupt touch. She didn't get your lady touch. Fucking
What's
booger
up,
the hell
bro?
out of here.
Alright.
Hey, so I'm gonna put the for anybody who is wanting to see the association with Mario, being a sociopathic lunatic, fucking check this out because this was I was very skeptical at first too. By the time I got done watching this here, I was a believer.
Huh?
Sounds like a creepy pasta someone made
So
real.
we're watching your screen, Earl? Is that
Pasta,
what we're doing?
Nicky.
No, not watching my.
I said
no, I'm watching the
pasta.
stream, man. No, I just
No,
I
pasta.
yeah, pasta.
Pasta?
Pasta. That's how Brits say pasta. Sorry. Go on. Sorry.
Damn.
Do go on. Yeah, we
Can
say
you send-
pasta.
Can we send dot errors in Facebook Messenger, or will it kick it back?
Depending on the size, you should be able to send a RAR through there. I don't know how large of a file it is.
Like 2 meg, not even that one.
Yeah, you can send that. Yeah, you can send that.
Watch your inbox, Earl.
All right. Hey, is it an EXE?
No, yeah, it's a RAR file.
Well, yeah, I know,
RAR'd
but
it,
once
and then
What is that, like an
Yeah.
emo file? Rar.
RAR.
Yeah, but I
But
can,
you definitely
that's a
got to
dumb
get a
joke.
freaking PS3 controller, bro, because that just adds to the effect.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, kind of a little tricky playing on the keyboard when you're trying to jam out to it.
Oh man.
But anyways,
See what
to be honest though, you know, I really do think there is something out there, even if it isn't fluoride. Do you guys think that there is something that is literally dumbing down people? Who's playing the music? That's really
Yeah,
loud.
I do. Yeah, that was me. My bad.
I mean, why does it really honestly have to be anything dumbing down people? Why do we have to expect all these people to be all that intelligent anyways? I mean, realistically, come on. I know we've gotten to a point where you look at someone who's 50 years old and just think, fuck, how did you make it this far? I mean, in reality, I mean, I'm sorry to say that, but like, in reality, dude, like, when I found out unemployment in America was 5%, who the fuck's hiring all you people? I wouldn't hire 95% of you. That's crazy to me. Like, there's a good portion of people that are pretty fucking retarded, and we give them a little too much credit.
You want to know what's kind of funny? Is like, I totally am kind of scamming unemployment right now. So a lot of people on unemployment are like smart. They're just like, I don't know, fuck, I'm gonna find a way around that shit. Cause I'm going to school. I'm like, I might as well claim this, claim that.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God! Everyone's like, "Yeah, let's get it."
Hell yeah. Why don't you? We need to talk that shit. Privately.
Yeah. So I can get, and if you're getting like if you're getting like grants and stuff like that, it doesn't affect it. So like, I can still get the unemployment because I worked for like 5 years at the same place before I decided to go to school. So I can still get unemployment and get money through all my grants and shit.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
It's not. That's you being smart and actually finding. We call it finding holes in the law, but
yeah, exactly.
that could lead down another road. But you're finding loopholes, I think, is a better word to use.
But in reality, we classify people, the ones that find the loopholes in the system.
Yeah, they're gangster.
But then we're doing it, but for legitimate means, and you're able to share that information. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm actually doing it for a legit reason too. I'm going to school and shit. You know, they can suck my dick.
Yeah. Which one? You've got two, remember?
The first one, the black one.
Well, what about the guys on unemployment? Can they get like a school grant? Can they? What the fuck? I'd love to go back to school.
Yeah, so I got I'm getting FAFSA, which is like, you know, that's like housing and shit like that. So they give you like one big check, and then I'm getting and then I got grants and shit to like pay for my classes, so I don't have to pay for my classes. And then I got unemployment from all the money I put into it while I was working at my job. And I basically just asked my job. I told them what was going on, and I was like, hey, can you guys just let me go so I can get unemployment? I like told them what I wanted to do. And they were like, for sure, dude. Like, you know, I'm on good terms with them.
Aww.
Nice. Nice.
So I'm just having the government hook me up while I'm in school.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, dude. Might as well, you know?
Most of the colleges in Florida are giving away scholarships for anything in cybersecurity.
Yeah, I mean,
Tallahassee,
California, but
yeah, FSU's giving away $45,000.
There's still, there's a ton of scholarships at my school too. Like, fuck, you just write it. I know people that have done it too. It's pretty easy to get. You just like write an essay.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
They covered 16, so.
Lucky you guys. It's already is costing me $40,000 to do it so far from where I'm at.
Damn, dude.
Yep.
Just go.
Another $20,000 probably before I'm done.
Finish all of it and then just go Virginia Tech on them and get your money back.
No, I have no interest in ever paying them back regardless. I'll finish what I need to finish. I'll head to where I'm already planning to head in 5 years, and good luck trying to extract the money out from me there. So.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's like every time I file, every year they fucking fight me for it. I'm like, dude, I'm usually always only on it for not even a month.
Well, do you work seasonal or something?
Yeah. They always fuck me, bro.
Yeah, after a while they start investigating you and shit.
after, dude, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I told her, I'm like, dude, I told her my what the hell's it called? Your client representative, whatever. I told her, I'm like, you know what? She's like, you got to be looking for a job efficiently. I'm going. Let me tell you what. I will be going back to work officially 3 weeks from now. So why don't you just step up off of my fucking girl? That's what I told her. I said, to be honest with you, I said, I'll file. I said, if I file for anybody and get a job somewhere, I said, I am not going to fucking stay there.
Yeah.
I said, I'm just simply not. I don't know,
dude.
I'm
What
about
I do
half.
is I just kind of kiss their ass and I just fill the fucking form out and I just make a bunch of shit up.
Dude, I you know what? I've driven tractor trailer so long.
I'm just kidding. Actually, I fill it out legit and I look for work every week.
Well, you play their game. Fuck it, dude. I mean,
I'm fully legit, dude. Cough, cough.
I want to fucking get back into IT. I seriously want to get back into IT. I'm getting too freaking old to start, dude. Yeah, I'm 41, man. I've driven for 17 years, and I got to get back into doing what I love to do.
I could use a secretary.
No, I'm not sucking nobody.
I said secretary.
You didn't say a
secretary, bro.
I know you're thinking.
Well, you have my attention now.
The other hypnotherapy, I mean, the other shit I got going on, it's going. I mean, I gotta admit, it's going. It's just taking time.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's what I'm going to school for, is for IT shit, dude. I was looking at jobs in my county, actually, last night. And, like, a system administrator at, like, the city building and shit was, like, the starting pay was like, basically over 90K a year.
Oh, yeah, they all are. It's insane.
Dude, I was like, fuck, man. Like, I'm going to be able to do that in, like, 2 years. I'm
My
going to go for the
search
full
when I'm
four.
done, Nikki, entry job levels are 6-figure. Entry job levels. For
That's what
I'm
I'm
doing.
saying, bro. That's why I'm stoked on it. It's like, I want to do it, and there's fucking money.
Yeah. I work hard for what the fuck I do, dude. I mean, I'm getting tired of it, no offense.
You gotta find though, in the world of IT, if you're not the one running the show, you're gonna be bored as fuck all day.
Yeah,
All you do is run around to terminals and people like, my coffee holder is not working, and then you walk over there and they've got their coffee mug in the CD tray, right?
Dude, that's old. They still
I know,
do that
but
shit.
they do. Like, people are retarded. Or they're trying to shove like cheese in the fucking the hard drive. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a microwave, it's not a toaster. I've seen people do stupid shit like that, and it's just so they can get out of work for the day, right?
They're all
So, you
putting
know
the
what I mean?
flash drive, like, into the audio port.
Yeah, and just doing stupid shit like that. Right? People do stupid shit like that. And the other end of tech is like the call center end of tech, where people will call you and they'll say, my wireless wire is not working.
And it's
have you
unplugged?
plugged it in? Yeah. No, it doesn't need to be plugged in. My computer is not working. Have you pressed the power button? There's a power button? I just plugged it in. I thought it should work. That's the kind of shit you got to deal with all day, man. Pen testing, though. Pen testing is fun.
Yeah, dude. You can always do that on the side, you know what I mean?
What made you get a dog?
Yeah.
Somebody's
Yeah, but
yelling.
then you also,
Oh, go ahead.
you do have the negative aspect of then whoever you're pen testing always looking at you like the bad guy, regardless of the situation. Even if you're just trying to notify somebody of something and not get anything out of it.
Of their vulnerabilities.
That's illegal pen testing, man. You're supposed to notify the people you're dealing with.
Even
before that, but there's companies, there's firms out there. They're nothing but pen testing firms, and these customers and these clients directly go out to these people to make sure that their systems are secure and safe. There's big money in pen testing. Big money.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And you could always do that
That's what
on the
I'm doing.
side, you know, like get a regular job somewhere, and then get into pen testing on the side until you can maybe fucking
That's
find a
what
steady spot.
that's what my current certifications are in, and that's what I'm going to school for. And but even when I've done it legally, the vulnerabilities that you find, I assure you, they're not happy that they're there, and they look at you.
Oh yeah, I'm
put
sure.
them there. I assure you of that. And there's no way to walk out like you're the good guy.
Fuck them, dude.
That's just reality, you know. You're there to do a job and nothing else.
That's cool though. I mean, I don't want to walk out of there like I'm a good guy because I'm not.
Yeah, I have never been.
Hey, Big Baby. Samuel says, that's not true, Big Baby. Print testing is legit, bro.
That's what he said, legit, bro?
Yep. Well, no, he didn't say legit, bro.
But they always thankful.
It says legal.
Did he say
Pen
namaste afterwards?
testing is legal.
Yeah.
There's firms out there, pen testing is legal. So, Jay, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Get back in the fucking thing. It just. Read the
Jay's a
comment.
pen tester. I don't have time to read comments. I'm eating a steak.
TLDR.
Samuel. But always say.
Too long, didn't read. That was like that was like 3 words, bro. I'm not reading that shit.
That was the limit, 3.
Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, God.
That was
Ain't
pushing it
nobody
one
got
more
time
word
for that.
longer than I would do. That's exactly right, Nick. That's more than 2 words in a sentence. I'm not reading that sentence.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't got time.
We just went to paragraph then. The sentence.
Earlier, I posted a video about, the protest. Speaking of Romania earlier, I did post a video on the protest in Romania. They had like 300,000 people, and they are protesting government corruption. They are trying to get rid of their, fucking corrupt government. So, I mean, but we should learn something from, Danielle's neck of the woods, fucking, they actually stand up in solidarity and unity and shit like that. That's why I posted all the videos of speeches from, the movie with Charlie Chaplin in it, fucking Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
I posted all those videos because you have to understand the words are powerful. It doesn't matter who it came from. The words are what are important. And they all speak of the same thing: unity, human rights, and solidarity, and that all humans are equal. Even Martin Luther King, even though he brought up the Negros, as he would put it, and stuff like that, he also said that all humans, no matter where they are fighting against fucking corruption and stuff like that, and for human rights, it doesn't matter where they're from. He mentioned like Egypt, he mentioned Israel, he mentioned all over the place, all over the world. It doesn't matter where you're from.
I mean, I agree with all of it except for what happened with the Jews.
The Holocaust.
Yeah, that was deserved.
I believe on the spiritual aspect. There's a reason for it. But
Wait, you didn't take
I
that
agree with you.
seriously?
Yeah.
If the Holocaust would not have happened, Nikki, then we would not be where we are today.
Yeah, we probably would have a lot less money.
No. That ain't
Holy
what I meant,
shit.
No, I'm just kidding. I got some like hardcore Jew friends. I love my Jew friends.
That's not
That's actually
That's
not
not
a joke,
racist
I'm
at all.
serious.
Yeah.
No, they're cool. Actually, one of them, this is actually 100% true. It was my roommate. He just moved out, and he like left me like a huge thing of locks. Fucking stoked on that shit.
What's that saying?
That's not a joke.
Injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere, or something like that.
There's somebody
Super
reading the
true.
comments there because I've seen the word Hugo mentioned in the comments. Now, is that Hugo? Or
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
ESH Hugo?
Yeah, of course.
Roger Nichols, bring your ass up in here.
Yeah,
man.
add him in here, bro. Add him in here for sure, man.
Add Jill too.
Fuck Jill.
Jill should already be part of the call.
Yeah, she is part of the call.
Hugo is. Yeah.
Jill pissed me off. She hasn't apologized to me yet, so now she's on the purge.
Oh my god.
Hugo, if you want to join, we use Google Hangouts. There is an app for both Apple and Android, as well as, it is on the PC. After you have Hangouts set up, all I need is either your Gmail or your Google name. Send it to me in PM and let me know before you send it, so I'm not screen capping your fucking Gmail. Oh, you can't talk? Well, he can't talk. I don't think he has a mic.
Yeah.
So are you trying to join so we can look at his face? Sign language?
But yeah, here you go, whatever, man. Fucking Roger Nichols, you're not able to get up in here, whatever. Message me, fucker. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, Hugo's definitely good people.
Yeah.
What happened to his mic?
Roger? I'm not gonna touch that. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he is. He's 100%
He's
good.
okay. He's got his moments where everybody has their moments.
Everybody has their moments.
I've had it all before.
Hey, shit happens. I've had my moments and I'm still out of this motherfucker.
I mean, I have it all with her every night.
So it happens, okay? Thought this was like supposed to be like, you know, like everybody's all like good, like the trolls, and no one's getting butthurt. Keep your fucking feelings out of shit for a little bit.
Excuse me, I do this show for the feelings.
Yeah, get it straight.
Yeah. That is exactly why fucking Big Baby is here for the fucking feels.
That's awesome.
I like to do the touchy feelings part of it.
Yeah. Dirty.
Nobody's changed this diaper in over a year. It's getting kind of full.
Bro, I just made bacon and put cheese all over it.
Oh, that sounds so good, man.
I don't know why I did that, but I
Nikki,
did that.
why? You're always talking about some kind of good freaking food, man. Last
He's
night,
got
you
nothing better to do. He's on house arrest. All he can do is eat.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Oh, you fucking missed it, dude. The other day I was cooking it up.
Watching the
Man, you
cooking
guys are
channel
always
24
doing
hours
something.
a day.
I want some fucking food.
I'm eating one of those steaks that is like the size of those steaks that are like, if you can finish this whole steak, it's free. If not, it's like $120. Like that's the size of the steak.
Holy shit!
Nice, bro.
Oh, so that's what you meant when you said the big one.
Yeah, they asked me if I wanted the big steak, and they're like, "Oh, the tube
big
steak."
one, a real big one.
Yeah.
That's actually the nickname for my penis, the big steak.
Big steak.
It's actually not a bad nickname now that I think about it.
But
all you can eat at Nikki's Big Steak.
On an honest note, guys, but really, what do you guys think are some solutions, you know, to any problem in the world that you guys want to go over? Even if it is solving stupidity. And
I could do that one.
You could throw out eugenics if you want to.
Wow, that's actually touchy if you think about it.
I think solving stupidity, like Down syndrome and stuff included.
Hey, fuck it, we got everybody in the panel. Let's talk about the Star Wars shit.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go on this topic because it.
Well, the kids aren't here anymore.
I'm feeling polite tonight.
Like, do you guys think that D3PO could have been a pedophile?
He probably was.
And that R2-D2 guy, he's fucking so vulgar that every fucking thing he says is just a beat.
Let me mute. I gotta mute for a sec. Hold up.
Where?
Well, somebody in the comments said, end the Fed and delete the elite.
Amen to that. Oh yeah, you know what? Speaking of which, let me pass something around here. Let me get this out.
So
real
me
quick.
and Danny are going to be out of a job now. Great.
The federal building in downtown Akron is going to be closing, which is also the home of the IRS in the northeastern Ohio section.
Yep,
so
there
they
goes.
will be finding a new. They need to find a new fucking home.
Yep, there goes my job.
There goes Danny's job.
Okay, cure for stupidity. Cure for stupidity is as simple as just finding the dumbest kid in every high school and just injecting them with stuff till they die.
That's exactly what our gov's doing, isn't it? With the fucking vaccines, measles, mumps, and rubella.
No, that's just a conspiracy. I want to make this real.
Well, I mean, fixing the education system should be, we always talk about solving problems, and it really does start with the kids. The education system needs to be fixed, and it needs to be, to the utmost importance. We almost need to treat our kids like fucking the people treated their kids in Star Trek, and, the Vulcans with Spock, where fucking, they were completely and utterly, like, brainwashed into, like, top-notch education.
Yeah, I actually was watching this thing in school the other day, and it's like, I forget the percentage, but like basically when kids are really young, they take this test, and like they did this test on people on like out of the box thinking and shit like that. And when kids are, before they go through the whole school system, almost like 80% of kids were like rated as a genius on this scale.
Mhm.
Like they're just really good thinkers and like creative thinkers. And after going through the school system, it's like less than 1% because the public school system actually like, you know, they teach you that like everything has this one answer and like that's how it's supposed to be. So by the time you leave school, it's like really hard for people to think outside the box because that's kind of how they train you.
Yep. And they also, you know, the conformity becomes a problem when you teach everybody that it's cool to be the dumb kid. Everybody tries to be the dumb kid, and their intelligence naturally fucking gets tarnished from that conformity.
Yep. It's a sad story.
So when I was in the supermarket today, we were looking for salt. We came across no salt. And the thing said 100% zero salt. And I said, well, why the fuck is this called salt? Me and my friend Tim were like staring at this, trying to figure out why this was in the salt section. It is called no salt. I'm like, what is this? Just fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking,
Where would you like them to put that?
I know, but what is the purpose of it? Like, it was in the seasoning section, in the salt department, that says this is no salt. So
There's
what the fuck was
not
this?
a
A
no
bunch of
salt.
calcium buildup?
It's just an empty box.
No, like, I swear it was like calcium buildup or something. Like, you know, on those old faucets and stuff, when they all get that calcium buildup and on your shower head. For sure, that's exactly what it was. Because I'm like, what the fuck is no salt? Like, that makes no sense. Does that make any sense to anybody else here? You call a product no salt, contains absolutely zero salt, and yet it says salt right on it.
Yeah, no, they should call it something else.
That's what it actually should be called. Something else.
Baby tears.
No, it should just be called something else.
Baby tears. That's good.
This is not salt, it's something else. Yeah, oh man, this steak, man, it's like a 50-pound steak here. I'm gonna have one hell of a fucking shit later, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it'll probably be nice.
No, I don't think so. It's gonna be one of those fucking rip the porcelain out of the fucking ground, squenching fucking shits. You know what I mean? Probably gonna have to replace my friend's plumbing after.
Can it like lift you off the toilet seat?
I hope it doesn't coil that hard.
Comes out dry.
I hope it doesn't come out the same way it went in, because I'm eating like 6x6 cube pieces of it, so.
Well, you could just reheat it at that point.
No, I don't know. I don't like reheating food. I don't keep leftovers. If it's been cooked once, I think that's it. I don't like even pizza and shit like that. If there's leftover pizzas, man, I normally throw them out. I don't like, especially Chinese food. I don't let our Chinese food, you know what I mean? Order Chinese food if you don't eat it, throw it out. But the problem with Chinese food is you'll order like $100 worth, you'll eat like $40 worth, you'll feel so full, and then 20 minutes later you're starving again.
Yeah, and then you end up eating it all in like one night.
Yeah.
MSG
is weird, man. MSG is weird like that.
MSG. It's great. More. Give me
well,
more.
not really. It's great for the owner of the Chinese restaurant. Haha, sucker. I take your money. You leave full. 10 minutes later, get the fucking lot. You hungry again, you come back in.
Bro, that's what I do to my guests when they come into my house. You know what I mean? I want to fucking like get cheap. I just sprinkle a whole bunch of that stuff all over and give them like a spoonful of, corn and a little bit of salad. And
Lazarus Phoenix wants to know what the panel's opinion on the ban on Muslims is.
Oh, it's good.
We think it's great.
You're an asshole. You are an asshole. It's not great. Jesus
speaking
Christ.
of which, Nick, or Earl,
Yeah.
the thing you sent me, I'll talk to you privately about it, but I did reach out to the person that I do know in that government department over there. He got back.
Redacted. You're no longer
And
an asshole.
well, I'm an asshole. I'm more than an asshole. I'm fucking every bad name there is in the book.
Yeah.
Oh, Tyson's Punch Out. Who are you fighting?
We're starting over. Starting Joe.
Oh, this guy's easy. He's one shot.
Yeah.
I like the guy with the flower in his mouth. The fucking faggot Frenchman.
You know that was a topic of a little bit of contention last night when we brought it up. Not even just on face value what mainstream media is claiming is a ban on illegal immigrants and refugees, but it now is absolutely apparent that Muslims specifically, regardless of their citizenship status here in the United States. Get a big steak out of there.
Oh, sorry, my.
Yeah, it's all good.
Well, why not? And they never show their face and shit.
That's not true. And you're being a troll right now. You're just
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
So
I don't even know what that word means.
We talked about this yesterday. My thing on it, yes, I understand both sides of the fence, but I think for security measures and national security measures, what they're doing is right. That's just my own personal opinion. Everybody who's on board with the bandwagon of let the Muslims in, when your ass gets fucking purged by a fucking suicide bomber, don't come crying to me.
Yeah, that's the ultimate purge.
Yeah. So
yeah, but like we were talking last night too. Now we're not just speaking in regard when we're speaking in regards to the newest executive order that's been set in place. Okay, it is not a matter of on face value. The way the legislation is currently written is that is a limitation of new immigrants and refugees coming into the United States. Okay, which underneath the premise of what you were just saying, Big Baby, as well as Nikki agreeing with what he was saying. I can understand the security measures associated with that, though.
But
okay.
No, I have real quick. This is going to go with what you're saying. The problem is that people don't take into consideration it's more likely for you to get killed by a police officer than a fucking Muslim. You know, if we're going to do a ban on fucking Muslims, then ban the police too. Fuck it.
You know?
Get them the fuck out of our country.
Okay. And in addition to that, specifically here in the United States of America, where the newest executive order by our awesome fucking President Donald Trump has graciously written, that executive order goes directly against constitutional law. Directly against, because U.S. citizens literally are being denied re-entrance to the United States of America. U.S. citizens.
Threat, man.
Wrong.
Yes, they are a threat. They are a threat.
Everybody's a threat. Technically, we're a threat.
You are so. Hey, listen, I know 2 fucking people right now at this fucking minute whose wives have been denied re-entrance into the United States of America, and I know these individuals, and they are no more of a fucking threat than you are. So that
I'm a threat.
Well, yeah, he's a pretty big threat.
Okay, listen. Then maybe the feds need to be looking at you.
But
not an individual. Well, that's fine. But don't water down.
Interpol looks at me.
That's fine.
Well,
don't water down the seriousness of this topic right here.
It's not. I'm telling you why. Listen. You might be 100% genuinely true, Earl, in what you're saying, and 100% these people might be 100% legit. The problem is anybody that's gone over to these countries where they're having where they've known their sleeper cells and they know movements are happening. It's literally.
Bro, they flew into Tel Aviv.
I think
they flew into fucking Israel.
No, listen.
The Israeli airports are allowing Israeli nationalists to fly back into the same airport. They are allowing Israeli nationals to fly back into the United States, but they literally stopped a U.S. citizen who just happens to be Muslim.
That's what I'm gonna throw out there. That's the biggest thing that fucking you guys are skipping.
Get back in an easy way. She just needs to denounce her faith for a day.
The fact is that
I'm trying to get her back in. That's the easiest way. Denounce your faith. Say that you're a Christian. You'll be able to come back in.
They shouldn't have to. The thing is,
they shouldn't have to. You're right. They shouldn't have to. But that is one way that will get.
That's like telling a black person they should say that they're not black for a day just to fucking do what they want to. That's stupid.
I do not think that qualifies.
You're from Africa, but you're not black. What skin color are you there, buddy? You're not.
That's like
charcoal?
being white.
You're gonna
That's
say
like
you're
being
charcoal.
white.
Yeah.
That's like being white and showing up in blackface and saying you're black.
Yeah. You could do that.
Or orange face. Orange face.
I kind of disagree a lot because I don't think their fucking religion's got anything to do with it. If they're tied to Islamic terrorism,
that's one thing.
That's goddamn one thing.
Yeah.
But like Earl said, man, I've got friends that's got one specifically on Facebook right now that is fighting to have his fucking wife brought back over here.
Yeah,
and that's
it's not fucking
bullshit,
fair,
dude.
man. It's not fair. And the 2 that I know.
Okay, but at the same time, this thing applies to all Muslims, not just Americans. Anybody who had left the country that is Muslim cannot be coming back in.
What makes them a fucking Muslim, baby?
You can't
What
do
makes
that.
them Muslim?
You
What
cannot
the
do
fact
that.
that
Listen,
they pray to the Quran, they pray to Allah, they lay a carpet down in the middle of anywhere that they are at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then again at 6:30 in the morning and start praying.
I've seen her do that last
night. Let me throw this out there. I'm gonna throw this out there. Big baby, you're gonna have to fucking say that you believe in God for a day to get into back into Canada. You're gonna say fuck no, right?
Not a problem.
You're gonna say fuck no.
Then you
I know damn well
you
you hate religion.
I fucking hate religion. I hate all people that don't worship the religion of Wait a Sec.
With that being said, then obviously you don't believe in the convictions that you so adamantly claim that you fucking believe in. Somebody,
I
for
totally
an
believe in them.
For an
God just means gold, oil, and drugs. So if they say you have to believe in God, I'll be like, not a problem. I know what God
listen,
stands
to
for.
you, that's what it represents. In the United States of America, and I don't give a shit what your guys fucking the international laws and fucking in Canada and wherever the fuck everybody is over here, okay? In the United States of America, it is against constitutional law to target an individual based off of race, creed, or religion. It is illegal.
Oh my God, yeah, it's been illegal for the last 60 years that we've been hearing about the blacks fighting the whites and the Mexicans fighting.
No, it's been a lot longer than that.
Yeah, I know.
It's back to the Constitution. Well, we're talking about America here. In America, that is what we're based off of.
Earl, if you think that I'm like serious about that, then
No,
Joel's
I
successful.
don't. No, I don't, Nick. I'm not taking to her, and I'm not taking anything to her. But anybody that's on here that's listening, there are some dumbskis, as we've already proven within the first 30 seconds of the show, that will take that and run with it because somebody just said it and they believe it. Look at the fucking message mainstream media has been shoving down everybody's throat about the fucking Islamophobia, and everybody needs to be fearful of fucking Muslims because they're going to come over here and kill everybody. That's a bunch of ignorant, stupid bullshit.
Yes, that's exactly what they're going to do.
But no, the thing is that they were already over here. The people that we're talking about, Big Baby, were already over here. They went to visit somewhere, and now they can't get back, and they're American citizens. Well, the thing is that they should. American citizens. We're not talking about immigrants. You know, if you don't want to bring in immigrants in the country, that's different.
Check this out, man. Like, it's the same thing, right? Like, I understand totally early. Like you said, I even did reach out to my friends, and I'll show you the conversations that were happening with those people later on, and some details that might help your friends, right? Like I did. I kept to my word, and I did what I said I would do. I just had a really busy day today. I wasn't able to get back in touch with you earlier, but I understand both sides of the fence. I'm one of those people that can put myself in other people's shoes, and usually a moderator and a mediator for a lot of issues and a lot of things. It's because I see black and white, right? There's three sides to the story: his side, her side, and the truth. So what really comes down to it is that this isn't just a security measure. So yes, these people might have been American citizens. They've gone somewhere. And I bet you what's going to happen, Earl, is they're going to get screened. They've already going through a process. They'll do their screening and they'll determine, yes, these are legitimate Americans. Yes, we're sorry about this delay in this process. We're sorry that we had to screen you through this. And yes, you have been cleared. You have been verified. You can be on your way home now.
Yeah, but that doesn't change everything that's going on. That's for that individual's thing. So now what happens when some of these homegrown terrorists, they go back to Yemen, or they go to Syria to go visit their families and stuff, and sure enough, they were born in Canada. We're doing it here as well in Canada. We're screening people coming in, like hardcore screening. We stopped the refugees and Syrians coming. Baby. It's not. Listen. Yeah, this is complete. I am so tired of hearing people being so passive about the demonization of Islam specifically. They're especially here in America. And I know this.
I'm more Muslim than anybody on this panel. I speak Arabic, for Christ's fucking sake.
I was about to say I'm going to join Muslims just to piss everybody off.
But see, we know.
And let me just put this out there too: that the mainstream media is definitely not shoving shit down people's throat, because the mainstream media doesn't even have to do that anymore. They're like just offering it to them, and the people just eat it up.
Well, because on the front end, since September 11th, okay, that's all the people have gotten was mainstream media's fucking private interests shoved down everybody's throat, and now everybody is so caught up in this notion that Islam is automatically associated with terrorism that you're right. You no longer have to manipulate, because the people are already operating underneath that false sense, underneath that false pretense that all Muslims are terrorists.
They are.
Everybody,
it's a pretty good troll.
But unfortunately, but
when your government trolls you.
Yeah, Okay.
Yeah.
All Muslims are flat earthers.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're an ass. You're an ass, bro. No, I just, and I know everybody here is kind of busting balls, and nobody's fucking intentionally, like here on the panel, but I see this day in and day out, and especially floating around on the internet, the level of ignorance. I have people all day. I will put little posts out there just to essentially troll on my own accord, and the level of hate towards people of the Islamic faith, U.S. citizens or not, it blows my mind. Pack your fucking bags and pack your fucking bags and get out of here. If you don't like it, get out of here.
Maybe those are just trolls.
No, hey, come on, man. Hey, listen, I would love to be able to just discount all of this.
When you're hitting that guy like that, go left, right, left, right, left, right. You'll get 2 more punches in than just hitting with your left or just hitting solidly with your right.
Who are you fighting? The Russian dude? The big bald guy?
No, that dude, babe, you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the flower.
Yeah.
Oh, my screen turned off. Yeah, but
I also put. Girl, you got this too.
What, you sent it to me?
Mm-hmm.
Is the emulator inside the pack, or is it just the game? Or is it the thing in its entirety?
Everything, yeah. There's a game folder, but I sent you this and links.
Oh, yeah, my man.
Yeah,
Links in the past?
You can get emulators for 360 as well.
Well, I'm gonna have to
you
find.
can get them for N64 too.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to install like Wine or something like that in my, because I've got a Mac, and I can.
You can get them for Mac, dude. Go to Emu Paradise. Emu Paradise. I think it's .org.
All right.
And they usually have like an option for Mac and Windows. I think that's
how to fucking hit this guy.
Wait for him to go up, punch him in the stomach. Wait for him to go up and hit him in the stomach.
Oh yeah, Nikki, good call, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome call. Thank you, man.
Yep. Yeah, they have some ROMs on there too, but there's better sites where they have.
Hit him when he's going up.
Hey,
He's going to punch you. You punch him in the stomach.
If I use my Xbox controller, will that?
As far as I remember, it's been a while.
Will that work with this or no?
I don't know if you can install the drivers on a Mac or not. I know you can on Windows.
Yeah. I actually have a Xbox One controller hooked up for a driver for my PC.
No, baby.
Yeah, I use it for mine too.
Give me a second. Who is this? This is Hippo, right?
I've never tried it on my Mac. I wonder if I install Wine and try to do the drivers through that. I don't know if that'll work or not.
Your Mac will find your Mac will find.
It'll do it by itself. It'll do it by itself.
Yeah.
You just type it in there, and it'll say you're missing. You'll say you're missing these drivers, and it'll redirect you to the Apple Store to get you the drivers you need.
Hey, you know that game that you sent me, bro? The Link to the Past. So if you still have the brand new the limited edition one, do you guys remember the gold cartridge?
Yeah.
Bro, do you know that game's selling for like $4,500?
The gold one, the Link for
the
Nintendo.
Gold one. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I have both
seriously.
of them. I have Legend and Link. I have Zelda and Link, both of them, gold copied ones.
Damn.
Bro, you can make some fucking money off that. Seriously,
Why?
man.
Yeah, why would you want to get rid of those, dude?
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, if I had to, I had it at one point in time, quite some time ago.
He can be beaten by just one punch. So here, how do you beat Hippo? I'll read it to you here. Because it's been a while since I've been fought Tyson's punch out here.
Me too.
Captain thing. They make Tyson's punch out King Hippo is truly the most unique character of the Video Boxing Association. Fuck off, you stupid fucking commercials. Keep scrolling down. He falls out of the ring, making him one of the fewest characters which have a specialty on the nation.
I have not hit this fucker once, dude.
Although he never started his title, King says crown. Like, fuck, I don't need the whole fucking bio on him. I need how to fucking beat him.
How many kids does he have?
I know, right?
They're doxing.
God damn it.
That's about the
he's fucking dox his ass, dude. He's getting me. I forget how to.
There's Punch Out. There's codes and shit for Punch Out. I never knew that. Oh yeah, the one that take you right to Tyson. That's the only one. There's a fucking code take you right to Tyson. Tyson's a hard fucker to beat.
Yeah, he is.
He's really hard. I've only ever done it once.
So getting back to this fucking immigration shit, right, guys? I completely understand where Earl's saying he's angry, because I've got a friend, and I know right now all of us on this panel would change our fucking mind and attitude if
If
it was our
guess what?
spouses.
This is how you beat him, bro. You keep dodging all of his punches. Don't block them. Dodge them all till he gets frustrated. He lifts his arms up. Then you punch him in the stomach and you'll kill him. And it's usually towards like the very end of the round.
Nice.
So yeah, just keep dodging.
Punch. Okay, so punch him in the mouth by holding up on the directional. Okay, so King Hippo's punches by dodge King Hippo's punches by pressing left or right on the directional pad. Wait for him to shake back and forth. Then he raises his fist over his head while opening his mouth. Punch him in the mouth by holding up on the directional pad and pressing the punch button. King Hippo's shorts will drop and he will stop attacking and pull on his shorts. Punch him in the belly button until he covers it with his fist. Repeat until he's down for the count. Did you catch all that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you better do that first time.
We'll do that. We'll get it. But again, get back to what we were saying, baby. I mean,
I don't think we should talk about religion on the show. It's
no, we're talking about immigration.
Well, the thing is that
you're talking about Muslim immigration.
No, here.
Muslim immigration.
I'm throwing this out there. No. I'm throwing this out there. Big baby. The rule is uncensored talks. If you don't like it, then you're free to leave.
I know, but you know exactly at the same point.
You're free to leave.
Argue my point. I'm going to have 15 people that are going to go against me, and I'm going to say my exact same thing over and over. So by all means, you guys can keep beating your head against the wall because you're not.
Nobody's trying to convince you. The thing is this isn't about convincing either people. These are conversations, and everybody has a right to what they believe in.
Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately,
I just
that all gets back to talking about dumb people. I see how it all falls.
But the problem is what we're talking about here. What we're actually talking about here is the fact that it is a ban on Muslims. Does it have to be religion?
Yeah.
Could they have banned freaking somebody by race? Could they have banned somebody by anything? It just happens to be religion because people nowadays, like Earl said, have Islamophobe. It has to be linked to Islam. But some of the people that shoot up schools weren't Islamic. They were white,
suburbanites,
or black.
Or black.
Yeah, well,
it don't matter.
Agreed. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have such a hard time, and I myself personally, I don't tie myself to any religion specifically, but I have the hardest time understanding how anyone can just throw out a blanket statement associated with judging or encapsulating a individual race, creed, religion, national origin, just off of something as basic as your ideology, your the color of your skin, your social structure, how much fucking money. I don't. That is a very dangerous road to tread, and it has been done so manipulative. The American people have been manipulated into believing that the association of
Matt, when he lifts his arm up with his mouth open is when you punch him in the mouth. See how he did that when he lifted it up? That's when you punch him in the mouth. Sorry, Earl.
No, you're good. The association between Islam and terrorism is a atrocity to the American ideology. And it is a fucking shame that individuals still claim to believe in the American ideology, in the American Constitution. They have no problem as long as it does not affect them on an individual level. Thomas Jefferson himself said that for the sake of sacrificing a single civil liberty for a small amount of personal security is lunacy. It literally is lunacy. You do not deserve that ounce of security at the cost of another American citizen's civil liberties. And if that's the fucking case, then we all might as well throw in the towel, because the federal government ultimately can manipulate us all to a point where they're ultimately justified.
Yeah, right. Ouch. I got a question real quick. What the fuck makes what makes me an American?
Your skin.
Okay, what makes a Muslim a Muslim?
Their butthole.
What makes you an American is that you live on the continent of America. What makes you an African is you live on the continent of Africa. What makes you an Australian is you live on the island of Australia. That's pretty straightforward. There's not anything to beat around the bush about that.
Yeah, but being Muslim isn't a national origin. Being a Muslim, that's an ideology. That's a and I apologize, not ideology. That is a theology. That is a pre-defined set of
What
beliefs.
makes you a Muslim is the faith or the practice that you believe in is what makes you a Muslim.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's three types of Muslims. Yeah, there's three types of Muslims. Right? There's the Sunni Muslim, there's Shiite Muslim, and then there's the Smiley Muslim.
On the show.
In that case, we are segregating the Muslim people.
My roommate has a Nazi knife, dude. Check it out.
What I would have to throw out is that the United States of America, the way that we were born, the way that we were born was.
Oops.
The way that we were born was, through fighting against usurpations from the British Crown, and that's pretty cool, Nikki.
I know. So gnarly.
That's pretty fucking sweet. But yeah, fucking.
I have an actual World War II Black Cross.
That thing's badass, dude.
I've got a whole whack of Germany stuff, actually. Hitler stuff.
But we need to realize that the USA, we are very much. Even the president is
actually from back in the day, or is it just like a?
The United States president and most officials have to swear an oath to the Constitution, and the Constitution is comprised of human rights. That is what made us the freest country in the world, because it was comprised for the people. It's supposed to be a democratic republic. It's switched to an oligarchy. And I blame it on the people as well for allowing it to get this bad.
Agreed.
Because we've allowed things and we didn't pay attention to what Thomas Jefferson said and the fail-safes that he put for our government. One of them being no centralized banks, which is the Federal Reserve. But yet we fucking allowed them to build it through fucking lobbying the fucking Federal Reserve over multiple years, where it was fucking declined multiple times, but eventually they paid so much money into it that they eventually gave in and fucking made a Federal Reserve. So therefore fucking our government then switched to being a capitalist mixed with fucking democratic society, which then got rid of the republic and eventually turned into a military-industrial complex.
Exactly.
So what makes us
what
makes us a United States citizen is the fact that we have the Constitution and human rights, and I think that we should get back to that.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And it's all lovely to hear everyone say, it's very passive to say, yeah, I agree, and then
I agree. But at the same time, it doesn't matter what you put your hand on to swear. I've gone to court countless times, and if I know criminals like I know criminals, we're not all real fucking honest people, despite me putting my hand on a fucking Bible. So, I mean, just because Donald Trump that he'll uphold
that was
the Constitution,
passive, really. You just said agreed.
Doesn't mean he's going to actually uphold the Constitution.
Yeah, he's not. That's the thing with the ban on Muslims, right? The Constitution says that we have freedom of religion.
But yet they don't.
But they don't.
America's been unconstitutional for fucking years and years.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I agree that we need to get back to that, but it's like when? I just don't see politics doing that. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot.
Politicians aren't going to do that.
No, never.
As long as we continue to look for somebody else to do that for us, it is never going to fucking happen. As soon as everybody grows a set of fucking balls and starts looking at their own individual convictions, that's when real change will start to happen. Stop looking to fucking elect somebody to make a change happen in your house and start looking in the fucking mirror and grow a set of balls and fucking do something.
But, I mean, at the same time, Donald Trump told me he was going to make America great again.
Yeah, I know. You know what? Maybe he just trolled you. Maybe he just trolled. Maybe that was just yet again another fucking troll.
Maybe it's a troll on a troll, and you're wrong.
I think, gentlemen, he's playing the fucking pawn of the elite Illuminati. I mean, it's simple as that. We've talked, dude. He's a puppet. It's that simple.
He's not the top 1% of the 1%. He's not the top of the fucking food chain. Okay.
He's not a
Fuck
puppet.
no.
Dude, he's
He's
just
not a
some
puppet.
big
But he's
ass
not a
baby
puppet. Yeah,
that's
he's
taking
got
his
way
not
too
a
big of an
puppet.
ego to let himself
He's not
be
a puppet, and he's going to disestablish the elite as well, just like.
Listen, that is his exploitation. It's his ego. That is how you exploit an individual like Donald Trump. Is his egotistical?
No,
construct.
because if they go,
No?
I have a feeling that if some higher fucking force was telling him to do shit that he didn't want to do,
No,
he'd get all pissed off and quit.
Exactly, and that's exactly why they would not socially interact with him like that. Do you think that they don't know how to exploit an individual like that?
Not me.
Have you ever came across an egotistical person in your personal life?
Yeah, me.
Okay, well, listen, it is not all that complicated to come up with a way to get an egotistical person to do what it is that you want them to do. All you need to do.
Yeah, it is. I've never.
You
been
have
told
to
what
manipulate them into the point,
exactly.
and it's very hard to do that when this person has an ego to manipulate them into doing what you want, because their ego is going to say, "I'm not listening to you."
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
All you need to do is simply elicit an emotional response out of anybody, and you can get anybody to go the direction that you want them to go. Everybody. Everybody. That is every human's exploitation.
100%.
Well, not me. I'm better than everybody.
Yeah, and I'm having a hard time agreeing with that, Earl, too. So I'll let you try to use your method of what you just said by all means you have to the rest of the show tonight to convince me about the hypocritical bullshit you just said to me. So if you can manipulate me and put me into that way to get me to agree with you, by all means you'll prove your point. But if not, by the end of the show, fuck it, I'll even give it to the end of next week. If you can't, you owe me a Bitcoin. Straight up, you owe me a Bitcoin.
I want a Bitcoin too, bro.
I'll give you a BTS.
A kicker with that is I have no motive to manipulate you. I don't want to manipulate you.
I'm just saying, because you can't.
If you're okay,
the thing is that Earl, I have to add this to your equation real quick before you continue. The fact is that energy equals mass times light squared. But the point is that what you need to add into your equation is it depends on a person's emotions, right? If their emotions are dulled, and perhaps Big Baby's emotions are not as strong as you think they are, so getting an emotional response from somebody that lacks emotion to manipulate them would be very difficult.
Agreed. But
yeah.
Daddy, you now owe me a Bitcoin.
No, let me finish.
I want two, bro.
But nonetheless, every human has some sort of associative emotions. So as long as I know which emotion I am attempting to elicit, there is a way to exploit said emotion.
You're not that good at social engineering.
I don't need to be. I'm not saying I'm the one that can do it. I'm saying that it can be done. I'm not
It
saying
can be
that.
done, just not to me, and I don't think it can be done to Nikki. We're pretty heartless people when it comes down to it, man.
Hey, listen,
I know how to be,
that ego right there is exactly how people like you end up getting sandbagged. Exactly.
Sandbagged?
Getting
Sandbag these nuts.
Yeah.
Who is throwing sandbags? Who does
They're
that?
just gonna throw sandbags at you.
Hey, listen, the Muslims are throwing the sandbags. The Muslims are throwing the sandbags right now.
I
Dude,
wouldn't
don't be
expect
so
them to throw
racist,
water
dude.
balloons.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't expect them to throw water balloons. All they have around in the sand.
Or
So
pieces
that's
of
all they
pizza.
got.
Or pieces of pizza.
No, they can't touch my pizza, bro.
I'm hungry, man. Why don't you hook me up with a slice, dog?
No.
Come on, man. I thought we were friends.
Give me a Bitcoin.
Pizza. No. You failed at social engineering a pizza out of Nikki.
Whatever.
Now, Earl, what you're saying, it does work on the masses, and what you are saying, yes, it does work for a lot of masses people, but there's also people that doesn't work on. And Matt will tell you, there's also people that can't be hypnotized. They just can't.
That is true.
You know what I mean? I'm one of those people. I can't be hypnotized. I'm not a weak-minded fool. I don't listen to trance. Okay, I listen to hardstyle techno.
I listen to drum and bass, bro.
And I love drum and bass too. Well, actually, I like jungle, not drum and bass. So.
Yeah, me too. That's just the type of drum and bass.
Jungle was around before.
Yeah, it was like the first kind. Some cockney ass shit.
Yeah. You know, can I say something real quick about Trump and the way
it
he's
better be a positive thing. You know, this is a full Trump panel, right?
Well,
100%. We all voted for Trump here.
Well, I'm scared. Honest to God, let me get this out of there. I mean, I'm serious. I love my president. I didn't really vote for him. I don't believe in a lot of his tactics. for Obama, okay? But
Did you just say you love your president?
Yes, you did. I heard that.
I did. I love my president, whether I liked him or not. Okay.
Ew.
But the thing is, I don't want nothing to happen to these people, and I'm afraid that it's something like that's gonna happen. If he makes the wrong move, he'll be another JFK, and that scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah, but at least
I don't know
JFK.
about that. He probably has a
at
force
least
field around him.
at least JFK had the balls to stand up to the to the elite, to the Federal Reserve, and even though him and his whole entire fucking family line was utterly annihilated by the top 1%. At least he had the balls to just stand out there and really just say "fuck you." I mean, the spirit of anarchy at its best. Knowing what he was fucking standing against, and I'm sure he had to have been aware of the power that he was, brushing upon. But nonetheless, he still stood up and said "fuck you."
Well, Trump kind of did that too, just to a different kind of people.
Yeah, I mean, Earl, he's already had like what, 2 or 3 assassination attempts,
including from Anonymous.
Guzman, El Chapo Guzman put $1 million bounty on him.
Yeah,
And he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he did.
And he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, seriously.
This man doesn't care.
exactly how
He
much
gets
he got
death
from.
threats all the time. He got it before he was even president. This shit don't faze him. Man, this guy knows what he's doing. He's been sitting around these people for the last 40 years of his life. He knows exactly. He's been studying them for the last 40 years of his life. And he
Dude,
knows
his
how to
IQ is 160.
Yeah, he's not
Is
an
it
idiot.
really?
Yes,
He's not
it
an
is.
idiot. He's
Yeah,
a
he
smart
like
motherfucker.
pretends to be dumb. He
Yeah.
acts
Dude,
dumber
he's
than
actually
he is.
fucking intelligent, dude.
And he's not that he acts dumb. He just, what he says is most people think is dumb. It's because those are the idiots. What he's saying is usually pretty factual and pretty direct.
Look
There's
how
the
many
odd time
people
that he
have
does
played
stupid
dumb
things.
over
We all
time
do,
for media
right?
attention.
Yeah.
Countless people have played dumb.
Earl, are you writing these numbers down, bro?
Add Geo. Geo should already be part of the.
No, this
No,
is a
I
new
don't think he's
chat.
in this chat.
This is a new chat. This is the show chat. Not everybody's been brought over here yet.
Oh man.
We haven't heard from Lennox or Red here in the last little bit.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything at all from him. At all.
Yeah,
It's probably
me
good
either.
because he talks a lot of stupid shit.
Probably in about a week. Whatever.
I haven't heard him in a couple of days,
Oh,
dude.
you're such an asshole. You're just trying to get something going.
I'm always trying to get something.
Yeah, I
going,
know.
man. This fucking the
Is
internet
there
is
anything
boring.
else to do but try to
Yeah,
get
I
something
know.
going?
Every comment, everywhere that George goes, and because he's on all of my friends lists, and we're all got the same friends and whatnot. So every time he posts on our immediate circle, I type George Linux, and then he goes, "What? Fuck you." That's all I've been doing for the last week.
We just got a new joiner. We got Jeff in here. If you'd
Is that-
introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hey man, it sounded like I come in at a good time. Everybody was giggling and geeking out. Shit. What up, Jeff? Just chilling. How y'all doing?
Chill sec.
You know it.
You
Sto-
know-
I'm
you
stone
know
sick right
it.
now.
Yeah.
Is this Taylor? Is this,
You know
is this
it, girl.
Taylor?
Friend.
Is this
I'm-
Taylor?
yeah,
up there?
Taylor.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. Stone sick right now.
Faggot sick.
We're
Back,
just doing
yeah.
a tally.
A little bit, a little sugar,
We're
Gotta throw a little
just
sugar
doing some
around.
tally on the latest numbers on the purge, and I have to give a round of applause to Sammy there. Jesus fucking Christ, Sammy, you've got some unbelievable records fucking happening here, man. I tip my hat to you there, bro. Just checking in the numbers here.
What? How many numbers is he up to now?
Don't worry about it. We don't need all 3 of those guys crying still. So.
It actually says that fucking Puck's in here.
Puck's in now?
Yeah, it says that
He's not.
You probably heard him saying shit. Yeah, he's not in the thing. He might be in the chat, but he's not in here. He's probably
George. What's
going
up,
to go
bro?
outside and hide and have a fucking application issue again and not talking to his mic, and we'll get to view the inside of his ear again.
Yeah, there he is.
Hey.
Where the fuck you been?
Oh, it's not the inside of his ear this time.
It's his nose.
No, it's
I
my
love
typical
reading his posts.
background.
George, you need to introduce yourself.
Fuck you.
Yes. He's my hero.
He's my
Finally,
hero.
he comes back with one. Out of what? How many times I do it to you this week, George?
Oh shit.
You learn this thing and then come talk to me, Bieber.
What's up with you, man?
Oh, did I miss one? Oh no, I think I got. I said.
No,
fuck
you got
I'm
that
not
one.
supposed to. I got that one.
Where is my better? My better looking twin should be on here too.
Hang on, I'm on the phone.
Well, yeah, where is Steve? He said he was fucking. These UK guys don't hold their fucking promises to shit. They've been making promises all
They
week.
had some rally tomorrow.
Oh,
leave
no.
it to the UK.
Yeah, I guess Trump is visiting or something, so they're holding some big rally. I don't know if he's heading there or not, but I think
But are they gonna throw tomatoes?
probably is. Hey,
No,
Hey,
no,
that's
they
Ireland.
upgraded to
Potatoes
Great
are
Britain this
Ireland.
time.
nah, you can put down. You know what? You can put down Europe all you want, but you know what? The fascists, the anti-fascists, know how to do it right over there.
Yeah, they do. They get organized.
Hey,
That's why I'm very
they-
disappointed that all of them keep making me promises that they're coming here. And so until
They
they
got
get their
to-
asses
they
on
got
here
what-
and honor their word, they're fucking less than Ed as far as I'm concerned. Ed is better.
They are
Jesus.
unified. They
And I'm
really
above
are
everyone,
unified.
But
They
yeah, the
are
only reason
really
I was calling in
unified.
though is the debate with Big Baby. He wanted Earl to convince him of something, and I don't even give a shit if I agree or not. I just want to convince Big Baby.
Yeah. All right. Let's go, George. What do you want to debate about? What do you want to start crying about? What do I say?
Please don't masturbate, you guys.
At least don't flap into the mic.
Don't tell me what to do, Anonymous.
Jump off the bridge.
Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty good.
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
Absolutely awful.
Always good, always good.
You say awful?
I'm doing awful.
Now, always
Why?
good. I'm always good. No reason to get anything out of the way.
Well, it's like I wanted a chocolate cookie, and like all we had was these peanut butter cookies.
The struggle was real.
Yeah, fucking old.
Nikki, you're always talking about food, bro.
Hey,
Always.
man. I'm on house arrest, dude. What do you want me to talk about?
I know by the end of next week, all he's going to be talking about is what he watched on the fucking cooking channel. That's all he's going to be watching on the Food Network for the next week.
Yeah, I mean, at
he's
least
going to come
I'm in
on the
school.
show. Yeah.
At least I'm in school for the 8 hours a day, you know. But I still only talk about food.
How much weight did you put on?
I'm staying
since you
down.
got
God
house
damn.
arrest?
I actually haven't put on any yet. I kind of stay in the same like bracket, like the same like 20 pounds. I go back and forth.
Do you live with siblings? Because I know living with siblings on house arrest sucks.
Oh fuck no, dude.
Alright, well,
I don't live
you're
with
lucky.
any family.
Good.
They kicked
you're
Nikki out.
golden.
I got dude. As soon when I was like shit 17, dude, my mom was like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Get the boot. Get the boot.
Same. I was 15 and my parents said, change your ways or get the fuck out. And I said, bye.
See you later.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't pissed. She just,
I thought it was
I already
just
had been
me.
dropped out for a long time, and I was fucking working and shit already. I had a girlfriend. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get a spot.
Hey, don't say work to 17-year-olds out there today. They don't know what it was like to actually have to work when you were 12, 13, 14, 15, you know?
No, they don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
None of these people over on this side of the world know anything about work. If you guys want to see fucking children that work hard, go to visit one of my shops in Cambodia. Those fucking kids in there have worked harder than you fucking adults.
I've been to one. They're pretty dedicated.
Yeah, they make some really good fucking gear for us.
It's called discipline. They're disciplined people.
It's just called being a good person, you know?
I mean, they think of family.
An 8-year-old should like definitely know the difference. Like they should already be working and shit. It's really selfish. It's really selfish of 8-year-olds and shit to just like all they do is like eat your food and fucking.
Dude, I say 4-year-olds. Me just
They
start
like
working.
complain all day and shit because they're hungry and they can't like just make a sandwich real quick. Just throw them in the garbage, dude.
Shitting in a diaper and stuff. Fuck.
Yeah, it's stupid. Kick a baby in the face, dude.
What the fuck?
See, Earl, this is the kind of shit we do. This is exactly why you would never be able to run that on us, bro. Because we kick babies in the face.
First I take their candy and then I kick them in the teeth.
Oh my
Or
god.
I should say the tooth.
The tooth. Father of the year. Come on, bit.
Hey, you gotta know how to raise your kid, dude. Fucking smack him with an iron.
You know, this is a tough world now.
You gotta just iron their ass cheeks, dude. Turn the iron on hot and just
sizzle.
Just sizzle. Yeah, and then you can eat some.
Oh, come on now. Alright, that was over the edge.
What?
Yeah, eating some kitty ass, go ahead. That's all you.
No, their ass cheeks. That's where the tender meat is.
Yep, that's all you.
It's called, that's human fatback, dude. That shit's bomb.
Well,
Oh shit, is that Luigi again? I didn't realize Luigi was here. Hey Luigi.
How's it going, buddy?
Good, brother. What are you up to?
Same shit, different day. Shit, different day.
I've seen you been busy.
Yeah, I try and stay busy every day.
There you go. Hey, did you see that? The tour site was hacked? Over 10,000 sites taken down.
Yeah, I seen that. Some ridiculous shit, man.
And yet again, this is what I've been telling you all: the tour is not safe.
Yeah, but you know what? I think probably about 20% of the.
I do know what. He writes his name on light bulbs. He writes 50-watt bulbs, 100-watt bulbs, and George just sounded like a 20-watt bulb about to burn out.
Jeez. Good evening, Buck. I didn't say hi to you yet. Hello.
Hey, good morning, brother. Good morning.
It's actually.
So what did they all take down there? George, like fucking, what all happened there? Like, what did they take down? Because I know Nikki wasn't affected by this. So.
Shemale Mafia is still out, dude.
Thor.
I would say probably about 20% were pedo sites.
Well, that's good.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different shit. Then yeah, those stuff needs to go, right? You know what I mean?
Thor just said that video games are mind
the pedo
controls.
hunters on Facebook that did this. It was all the pedo hunters and anonymous on Facebook that did this, right?
Fuck the pedo hunters on Facebook.
Was it JoJo Stubbs? Took them all down?
Yeah, JoJo Stubbs. She's the queen of taking down pedo sites on Facebook.
No, on tour.
Oh God, no!
This is sarcasm.
Jesus Christ. But they should be releasing a lot of
She probably took her pants down and stuck a wine bottle in her ass.
Jesus, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, George, did you see that that DLC that came out on Rolling Love and they put Jill's face on it?
No. So Jill is now Rowan?
Yeah, fucking me and Oscar, I came across something and someone had put this up there and I looked at it, I'm like, fuck, that's Jill. And then I was reading, I'm like, because there was red writing all over, I'm like, alright, time to tune into what's new on Jill's Facebook, right? You know what I mean? Look over in there and fuck, sure enough, I find Jill and they've got all this Rohan Love top dog costumes, Rohan Love, and she's so me and I showed Oscar, and Oscar went over and jumped in. He's like, "You're an idiot. This is not Rohan Love. This is one of our friends, Jill." And then I couldn't find the thread because I've got like 18 billion different trolls going on at once, right? So I'm like, Oscar, tag me back in it. And me and Oscar tore a strip out of this guy, man. He literally thought by the end of what was happening that I was like the sole head person of Anonymous and that it was going to be a mission that Anonymous will take him out. And then I brought on the whole Facebook security thing, and he literally, dude, he was like, I'm sorry, what can I do in the future? Please help me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. And me and Oscar were fucking howling for like an hour, dude. He's like, Oscar, dude, this guy literally thought that I was the Anonymous.
You come up with a white flag.
Little did he know there's actually 3 of us.
4 now,
yes,
come on.
There's 3 of us with 3 real accounts.
Yeah.
Hey now, don't leave me out, you fuckers.
No, you've got to either pay the toll or you got to do the fucking ritual.
Pay
gotta
the
do the
toll.
3 Holy Fathers.
Right, yeah. I just put it in my Bitcoin account. You can count on that.
You have a choice. You can do.
We're
the
not
3
paying
Holy
you to
Fathers
be part
or
of Anonymous. You need to pay us to be part of Anonymous, you momo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Send in
shit.
your application.
Well,
in
I
Bitcoin.
tried.
Yeah, so it was pretty funny there, Georgia.
Samuel
It was pretty
Sepiel just said that, well, he said my name. It was a vulnerability in Windows DRM files that decloaked users and led to the breach for vulnerabilities not in the network, but in the tools like the Tor browser.
Wait, that was for the Tor thing?
Yeah, that was for the Tor
and
thing.
actually, and Samuel, I don't know if Samuel corrected me, but it was actually, 20% of the dark web was taken down, so I am surprised Nikki wasn't affected. And half of those...
Nah, they can't catch me, dude.
Half of those are pedo sites. I'm trying to pull the list up now, but sites affected, but it's not coming up, and I don't know why. I don't know where the hell it's stored at.
Tell him, Nikki, you back your shit up on GoDaddy.
Samuel, Samuel, I know you're out there listening. Do you have the list of...
Oh, JC's back. I thought he was quitting the internet.
I'm gonna ask him why he didn't quit.
I'm curious why he didn't quit.
Yeah, I just saw that. He said most of the Anons are dropping the Guy Fawkes mask.
JC's back.
And see the purge as a cleansing process.
Dude, look at he's
Fuck
switching
Warner
over.
Brothers and their corporate power. Anon new video clips are now containing no masks.
Now that there's videos of people not wearing masks, all of a sudden he doesn't want to wear a mask.
Sent him.
Jesus
How long
Christ,
ago
dude.
were we trying to get rid of the mask? What was that, 2000?
So now it's another trend to not have a mask? God
Dude,
damn.
Jesus. These people just follow anything, dude. I swear to God. You could wiggle. You could wear a bandana over your face and just wiggle your dick around.
As soon as they get a gelatin prototype of the Big Baby fucking mask, we're gonna get everybody wearing the Big Baby.
Mass produced. Mass produced.
We'll get a Lizard Squad one made up. We'll get a Big Baby one up, and I'm still waiting on THF to get their fucking shit together and give me their little avatar there. But
We don't have one.
I know I've been on them for I've been on you guys for
Just
like
get them to
almost
wear a
year now.
piece of pizza on their face.
I got that fucking.
Because you have to have a mascot. If you're going to be a clan, you have to have a mascot. Like, that's just part and parcel of being a team. You need a mascot. How many fucking professional games you go to and there's a team playing? They all have a mascot. So you need an mascot.
Obviously haven't read
Pizza
the
Cult
book
has
yet.
a troll face that's like just made out of pizza. It's pretty cool.
Well, I'm forced to wear a paper bag thanks to Steve Keen, so...
Are you that
Yeah, that
ugly?
guy's a real fucking jerk, eh? He's always fucking saying stupid shit to you. I'm gonna have a little talk with him today, I think.
Well,
Get on the show,
that's
Steve.
What brothers, that's what brothers are for. That's what twins are for, to harass each other, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's not his
He's
fault.
been at me calling me Bieber for like the last 4 months now.
Well, he's just upset because while I'm the ugly one, he's the dumb one.
Hey, anyone listening out there? Where's Raymundo's docs? Put it in here. I want to see this fail docs.
Oh,
who went to dox him? Nobody in our team did. We don't have that.
No.
Fucking
He
useless.
posted a fail. He posted one on me and shit. I want to see.
Oh, he got one on you. Yeah, he said he was gonna dox me too, and I just laughed. I'm like, bro, Ben, do you know
I
how
guess
many
it
people
just has a
said they're
picture
gonna
of my
dox me?
Facebook.
And not anybody can fucking dox me. Like,
I'm already doxxed, dude. Just click on my Facebook. It just says everything.
You know what I mean? Like, if you really want my info, ask. I don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah.
by all means, where are you gonna dox me? I live at 2420 38th Street, Southeast, Calgary, Alberta, TTB 2H1. Come on down to Forest Lawn.
Like, whoa. What?
Not to
Yeah.
mention, how many times have you offered people jobs and to call you if you're interested?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I do it on a daily basis, man, so dox me, call me.
You know what? If all these people put their energy, and that's why, you know, again, I will say I'm not the hate factory, and anybody.
Yes, you
No,
are.
he is. He's lying.
Yeah, don't let him lie, you
We
guys.
recruited him like a month ago.
There you go. But anyhow, you know, if all these people put their energy towards actually something good,
They might get something done. Like,
Agreed.
The three Holy Fathers might actually take them into our hands and under our wing if we can see actual production happening out of these people.
Exactly.
Fucking dog ate my steak.
Got you. That motherfucker got you.
Bro, you got trolled.
Now I gotta pay
You got
$100. Where's
I
that
don't
fucking
know
nut?
if this is true, but President of the United States declares Antifa a terrorist organization. Yep.
Yeah, they are. Yep, they are.
I
We've had
read
this
that
discussion.
earlier. I read that earlier.
We've had this discussion. They are terrorists because all they do is they show up to these rallies and start shit. Then they burn cars down, and then all you see is all these anonymous guys standing around and going, yeah! And it makes the anonymous guys look like idiots. You know what I mean?
It's change.org. Change.org is putting out a petition that Antifa should be a domestic terror organization.
Change. I'm all on board
Change.
for that.
Fuck
If
change.
these guys don't get flamethrowers and start doing some like GTA
Change.org,
shit,
is that what you're saying?
I don't know, but I think all of these guys are terrorist organizations. Anonymous is a terrorist organization. Antifa is a terrorist organization. Standing Rock is a terrorist organization.
Well, you're the leader of Anonymous, so...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking
you're
terrorist.
the lead terrorist.
No, it's
I
the
am,
three
I'm a
holy
terrorist.
fathers.
Holy fathers.
Anonymous bin Laden.
The way Anonymous works is it's kind of like a pyramid scheme, but it's called a reverse funnel system.
Baby Bin Laden.
Bin Laden, baby. Big baby, a big Aladdin baby. Yeah, Matt, did you get past them yet, or are you still getting beat up at Piston Honda?
I'm playing fucking Fallout 3.
I saw that.
Yeah, he's kicking my ass. I'll be.
Do I have to go and Google how to beat him for you?
No, I got it. I'm learning his technique.
It's called Google. You don't have to learn it. You can read it.
No, but I won't.
He wants to get touched.
Just wait till he grabs his dick. That's when you...
Alright, I gotta put my kids to sleep, fellas.
Alright, bro.
Have a good night, bro.
Have a good night, Adam.
Hey.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, man,
Good night,
go
bro.
easy,
Wait, how young are your kids?
I got. Hey, shut up.
Not in a
Good night. Good night. not in a creepy way.
See you later, Taylor.
Well, no, like if they're
Later, y'all. Have a good night, man.
Good night,
Taylor.
bro.
I'm telling you, honey works wonders on infants. Mostly because they die.
Melatonin, Rohypnol, diazepam, trazepam, anything in the PAM family usually knocks a kid out really good.
Yeah, the stuff Bill Cosby used.
The Cosby cocktail, yeah.
Yeah.
I find it very effective. Unfortunately, I've roofied myself so many times that I had to, right? I traveled down to South America quite a bit, so I had to prepare. So you've got to have like at least a fucking high dose, 100 milligrams of fucking Rohypnol to even get me Daisy. But you're not gonna want to harvest my organs anyway, so you're gonna want. They're gonna want.
They're all going out your liver. They're all, what the fuck is all this shit in here?
Yeah, scrape it out. You'll probably make it into a pill and get sold and make more money than you're gonna get off my liver.
Hey, I know this is kind of off topic, but George, do you have any up-to-date information on No Dapo? However,
Apple.
Yeah, Dapple.
I have a lot of knowledge on that. What specifically are you referring to?
The recent arrest, whatever the actual total is, 72.
76. It was 76. They are being charged with, well, at least Chase Iron Eyes is being charged with inciting a riot because they consider him to be the quote-unquote leader of Standing Rock. The day after they were arrested, the ATF, along with the BIA, which is the Bureau of
Indian Affairs? Yeah.
Yeah. Who else? Fish and Wildlife, Game. They went on to private property, or Lagana's property, and I actually posted a picture of it. You guys remember back on November 20th when they were all on the protectors were all hosed down and flashbang grenades were used, and Morton County said we would never use flashbang grenades. Now, when they went to do a quote-unquote assessment on the land, because I guess possibly Army Corps of Engineers is claiming that some of her property belongs to them, so they wanted to do an assessment, which is bullshit. They had no warrant, no reason to be on the property. But
Who let them in the gate?
But anyhow, there are. I posted a picture of one of the guys at that time holding a flashbang grenade launcher. And it just amuses me because there are a lot, they're really dumb. Pretty much every lie they have said we have been able to prove wrong. But basically, what's going on? And then tonight, what's happening is Snowmobile. They put up wire fencing up on the hill. And the ongoing theory, and I don't know how true it is that, you know, the indigenous people were on the high hill so they could overlook, and the Morton County Sheriff and whoever else was involved, National Guard, didn't want them to have the high ground, because we all know high ground.
Absolutely. Strategical. Yeah.
Exactly. So,
yeah.
That happened, and then tonight, about 30 minutes before I called in, I guess, maybe a little longer, maybe 45 minutes, but the time is irrelevant. It's all fake anyhow. But they had about, I think, 15 to 20 snowmobiles circling the area.
My time is always money, so I don't consider time to be fake at all.
Well, that's a whole nother.
Time is Bitcoin.
Yeah, I could use a couple.
Puck, who let him in the camp gate?
No one let him in. They let themselves in.
Now, how is that not breach of trust? How's not that breach of private property on the Bureau's side?
Well, that's what they're looking into now. They actually do have lawyers that are working with them to possibly file suit against them, but it's still they're still looking at it. You know, all the documents were presented earlier today to prove that it is LaDonna's land and that they are all welcomed. They are getting set up for a spring, I guess, gathering as well, if they last that long. I don't think they will. And I wrote a huge thing about the correlation between Occupy Wall Street and the No Dabble. If no one's read that, take a look at it. You know, they're not all my words. Usually they are, like copy, paste, look. You know, I research a lot. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been researching just nonstop, which I haven't had that
Copy
chance.
pasta fag?
No. I
just
take what I need and put in my own words and mix it around, and you know, I'll read 1,000 articles, and
there you go, baby.
Have they started freaking blowing up the bulldozers yet?
No, Red Warrior Society is supposed to be headed out there, but they do have what I consider their own version of Black Bloc out there right now, which is called Black Coup. And they are the ones that have been holding down everything for the most part. There's also word, the vets, at least Vet Standing has made an announcement that they will be heading out there. Also, they've raised, $135,000 in the last 6 days to get vets back out there, supplies, etc. It's still questionable. We're looking into the guy who's running that. It looks like Wesley Clark Jr. stepped down. So there's where I was going with that earlier was the comparisons between Occupy Wall Street and Standing Rock is they're not going to allow Standing Rock to make the spring because they are.
You think they're going to cut them short?
I do. I think a raid is imminent, and that's what they're setting up for right now. I believe that's what their quote unquote assessment was for.
Well, like National Guard.
Well, when the BIA went over there on Thursday, it was a BIA. It was again ATF. I think they were going out to get eyes on the ground to figure out what possible dangers there are, or looking for reasons to close them down like they did Occupy Wall Street. The kitchens. Oh, the kitchens aren't sanctioned.
Well, yeah, because the kitchens, and that's where some of my whatever, and that's what I was. Part of my concern as well was like the kitchens and some of these individuals that aren't right at Standing Rock. Have you heard if those are going to be potential targets?
I would say, well, I think from a health standpoint, that's something they're going to use. Same thing they did at Occupy Wall Street. The same thing going down in Florida. That was going down in Florida.
Yeah.
With food snuff bombs, and I know, that you can poison people, blah blah blah. They don't have the proper
bullshit
permits, etc. that they need, and they use that against Wall Street. Was one of the things they used. Medics, same thing. Oh, you're not trained medics. Where your licenses? Where your permits? Where your documents? And use every governmental tactic to make it look like they care for the people.
Yeah.
All they're doing is
nothing but a show, man. Face value. They want to look like the fucking good guy, but they're really the bad guy.
Right, and 95% of the population is going to buy it, though.
Yep, absolutely. And like every fucking thing else.
Don't cuss like that, dude. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
You're not
sorry.
going to get your point across to the masses if you have a dirty, filthy mouth.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Fucking don't cry about you fucking bunch of bitches.
Okay, so I was just thinking that a guy with no arms has never actually had the pleasure of masturbating.
No, you just have to get really good at yoga.
I was gonna say, you just use your feet, dude.
That's what I was wondering. I was just thinking this because I seen this guy with no arms. He was playing with trucks and shit with his feet, and I was like, maybe this guy's ever masturbated. But then he didn't have any arms. So
Just get a couple ribs removed and start sucking your own dick.
What do you call a dog with no legs?
Dog legless.
Lump.
Oh, I was gonna call him a biped.
A football?
I said lump. His name is Lump.
Lumpy.
He's lump.
Yeah,
He's lump. He's in my head.
That fucking song,
Hey, that was pretty good, bro.
Dun, dun, dun.
That was good.
Fuck, what was that other one they sang that got all popular?
Sponsored by Wait a Sec.
They had that one. That's Pot USA, right?
Yeah, because Puck, my, kind of, some of my family's out there, and they're kind of doing the kitchen thing right now, and there's a segment of them kind of waiting to link up out there, and, they're getting ready to go back out to the Rock, and there hasn't been anything significantly changed, especially, like, at the kitchen and stuff right now. Standard influx of, people, coming back and forth between. So,
Well, they definitely need people out there, and I know people are starting to head back out there. And it's really a matter of, there's so much going on right now. The tribal council, we posted some of their nonsense, and there's going to be a lot more coming out about they are corrupt. It's plain and simple. I mean, they're based, the BIA is based in Washington, D.C. Salaries are paid by the U.S. government.
What is the BIA?
What's BIA?
BIA.
The Bureau of Indigenous. The Bureau
Indigenous
Affairs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Sorry, I didn't know what it was, so I wanted to know.
And that's what's so funny is, people want to trust these fuckers, and they're the U.S. government. You honestly think they're going to lose their paycheck?
Yeah. They're going to look out for the interests of the people. they care about their people.
Yeah, right.
Like fucking everybody else.
Like that?
Especially strategically. I mean, with spring being right around the corner, and one of the main issues with as many people being able to get back out there right now is the temperature. I mean, cold is a complete and utter understatement. So the influx of people, the anticipated time I would think is going to be right around March, April, sometime right around there when temperatures start warming up. So if the feds are going to make a move, I'm sure it's going to be sometime here in the very near future, next 30, 60 days. I wonder what the fuck's going to happen with this.
Bro, you know what? Speaking of that, if they do make it past spring, it will end up like another Bundy Ranch. I really feel like that.
I think
leveling assault.
I've been following. Like I said, I've been very busy last week. As you guys know, I haven't called in, haven't talked to anybody. Really.
I know, you're such a dick, bro. I felt left, hurt my feelings.
I thought you got purged.
Why would we purge one of our own? Yeah, why would we purge one of our own?
Well, didn't you take a couple of his accounts?
He's like a lieutenant. George is a lieutenant in the purge. Why would we purge one of our own?
He's a lieutenant.
Maybe he purged himself as like
he accidentally got purged.
To make it look
of
real.
reverse psychology.
Yeah, you got to make it look real to take yourself out.
There you go. Purge myself. Then I'm gonna write a rant about it. And whatever. But
are you fighting with yourself?
But I was actually, before I called in today, I was debating on writing another article tonight about, I think this spring and this summer is if Trump is still in office, this is going to be the revolutionary summer. I think all hell is going to break loose. Today alone.
What do you mean if you think he's still in office? He's going to be there for 8 years. Get your head out of the clouds.
No, we don't know that.
I know that for a fact.
I hope he's there for 12.
You can take that fact to the bank.
Listen, there are senators right now passing. There's no solid call. It is very plausible that he could be out by then, either by one way or the other.
No, that's stupid.
I have a theory. I have a theory, and I don't think Trump wants to be president. I think he's scared shitless. I'm not saying he's not an intelligent man, but it's not what he wants.
Well, Anonymous released his phone number. I'm pretty sure one of us has that phone number. So why don't we call him and ask him?
Well,
He changed it.
You all know I'm a huge Howard Stern fan.
No, that's the first time I've ever heard that, actually.
Phone number.
Yeah, I'm a huge. I love Howard Stern. I think Howard.
Oh well, that
No
explains
wonder
a
why
lot.
you like me. Yeah, no wonder why you like me then.
There you go. But he actually said today that he talked to Trump, and Trump didn't want to be president. He was just doing it for publicity. And
I heard that rumor too, but I'm telling you right now,
and he's been
there's
close
some
with
of these
he's been
things.
close with Trump for 20 years. I mean, him and Trump are buddies. They're not just hey, hang out. I mean, they're buddies.
Yeah.
But I was
Yeah, do you think Stern would like genuinely release that? Like if that was true, bro?
Yeah.
For ratings, his ratings are slipping on Sirius, and he's up for a contract. Yes, I do.
You know.
I also caught an Alex Jones show the other day with him and Seth Rogen. Him and Seth Rogen are like fucking BFFs. Fucking Alex Jones and Seth Rogen there.
Oh, I thought you meant Trump. I was like, really?
No. Trump has no issue in fucking Alex Jones. He thinks he's fucking Yahoo. And Alex Jones is
But yeah, I don't think Trump. I don't. But anyhow, Trump is. It's going to be a revolution. I mean, even today there was a protest. There were two protests. One was really funny. One was the Bowling Green massacre.
Yeah.
Protest. If you guys didn't see that up in New York, which is hilarious. And then there was the gay.
Yeah.
The gay.
Dude, learn how to speak English first.
LGBT.
Yeah. Well, I'm playing playing my daughter in pool while trying to talk to you guys. So, but anyhow, they had a protest down in DC today, and the great thing about them is their protests are hilarious. They literally just dance and enjoy themselves. You know,
I didn't even see that one today.
They turn their protests into raves.
Yeah, they just pull their dicks out and flop them around.
I want to go to those protests. Because the rave scene is legion. There's fucking way more people involved in the rave scene than Anonymous will.
Fuck, that's what I grew up in, bro.
There you go.
And I've been saying this to you guys for a long time. That you want to see a real legion? Show up to a rave.
Candy Kid and the raves, shit.
I don't know about your guys' raves over there, but ours are fucking awesome. The ones in
Fuck,
the UK
California
are
has the
awesome.
sickest festivals, bro.
Yeah, there's. I've heard some of my friends call me like, too bad you're not allowed in the U.S. anymore. Because like, yeah, there's a couple cats down there spinning the sweets that you love. I'm like, that's alright. I'll wait for them to hit up Germany or Amsterdam. I'll head over there. I'll be heading to
Expect this summer to be one hell of a summer.
Kitty cat, that's my water. You have milk over here. Look, I'll
This
fill
is
it on
the
the
time
table.
whenever you make a sponsor or get a sponsor for 2-year food supplements and all kinds of shit.
That is one front that kind of been working on a little bit, trying to just get some supplies and stuff together.
It's hard, Earl.
I know it really fucking is. And it's you know what's even harder. It's not even just a matter of rounding up the supplies. It's getting the supplies to where they need to go. That's been the main hurdle. Because the individuals that are actually at the Rock are severely limited being able to come and go. It's not like you just send in a fucking box truck over there full with produce and wood and whatever. So that's another obstacle. Kind of linked up with some people at a couple of the kitchens to get some stuff out there, but
Yeah, no,
you missed it last.
out there. It's not. I mean, there's people who are stranded out there, and there's so much BS. It's power struggles, egos. Whoever has best access to the media.
Hey, bro, what about that girl? Do you know anything about that chick that Blackfoot?
Linda.
Yeah.
Not Linda.
I think it is, or maybe it's Lydia or it's something like that. I've heard a whole bunch of fucking just banner on and off and
banter.
There's a T.
That's pretty funny.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Nazis. It's getting late, man. I'm fucking getting tired over here.
Well, wake up.
No, whatever.
Oh,
I thought you were woke, bro.
Okay, now I'm fully awake. Right now. I just got a dose of fucking knowledge. Thank you for the awakening. Yeah, no, I've heard
welcome.
a bunch of just crazy shit about her. Yeah, I don't know how much of that's fucking true or not. If it's just shit talkers.
There's a lot of shit talkers going on right now, and it's even between the people. You know, there's just so much going on out there. And that's going to be its collapse. That's going to be its downfall. Is a typical division. You know, you have some people, you know, on one side supporting the tribal council who refuse to believe that they could possibly be corrupt.
Yeah.
Like money has never ruined anybody ever. And then you have people, you know, sitting behind Standing Rock, but they're following different people, and it's like no one can unite for a cause. Everybody wants to unite behind people, and that's
typically what happens. Typically what happens.
Well, my question I had for George is what real legitimacy do I have for hacking these people or attacking these people if they actually have sold this property and whatnot? You know, I'm thinking they've actually sold property. How much? I mean, how much legitimacy do I have in what I'm doing?
Well, I think it all depends on who it is. If you're going, you know, for me, I focus on, you know, as you very well know, Morton County, because Morton County are violating human rights. It's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's very difficult to argue with.
Oh, I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing.
But for the elders, like I said, and it's basically just a matter of coordinating everything. And I'm not going to go too much into it, but you know, the proof is there that they're corrupt.
Absolutely.
It's just and
Dan, punch that guy in the face.
I don't want to get fucking Amada mad at me. I can come back to the vault later in the game if I freaking start killing people. If I don't
Just
start
fucking
killing people.
Mushroom stamping.
But Luigi, I think you're doing, you know, I think what's going on right now with the Mario Brothers, you know, you guys are doing a good job. You know, Halliburton is a huge target. Warren Buffett, you know, put him on your list also. He owns a 20% stake. As much as he wants to claim that he's such a good guy and blah, 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 he's just as crooked as the rest of them.
We're all crooked.
You know,
I don't give a flying fuck. Even the nuns are crooked. Like, are you kidding me?
Here comes Jeff Canyon over there just hacking guns all day.
Yeah, I'm getting really sick and tired of everybody saying that, oh, these guys are crooked, that guy's crooked. Guess what, motherfuckers? They're just doing shit you wish you could do. Point blank. If you were in their position of doing what they were doing, you can suck a dick and get a life if you wouldn't be doing it. Well, and that's straight fact, man.
Well,
like, don't even kid yourself.
Well, I believe that anybody who wants power in himself is corrupt.
Agreed.
That's
what I stand for.
Please go to my GoFundMe and get me a railgun so we can really start this purge.
But anyhow, so what I would say, Luigi, is, you know, if you go after the tribal elders right now, especially hacking them, which is one reason I'm holding off on releasing certain documents, is it's going to really cause further division right now. I think we have to, you know, just let some of that swirl. We have released some proof. There's a lot more of it, and it's just kind of
let it swirl.
It's just kind of like holding on to it, because no matter what, you know, whether it's documents, whether it's conversations, whether it's recordings, there's, you know, you're going to come up against opposition who don't want to believe it, and they don't even listen to it. All they'll see is, you know, David Archibald admitting that he, you know, paid government informant, and people are gonna be like, oh, that's, you know, you edited 5,000 conversations to get this hour-long dialogue, you know, and it's so difficult to get people to actually, you know, read articles, which is, you know, I'm going to get off the topic of No Dapple with this, and I kind of had a small little rant about it earlier today, very, very small, but it's more of a saddening thing, is, you know, memes are so popular right now because the general public is so fucking lazy. And what people have yet to realize is that
that reminds me of the beginning of this conversation. I was telling somebody, you know, I posted all those links to fucking all of Trump's executive orders. And then that person told me I can't find them. All you had to do is click see more and then click the link.
Right, but
that was it.
but that's kind of my point.
I'll put the link up in the threads right now for anybody else that is having trouble with it. I'll put that link in
All
the
right, but
thread. Right
all of you can answer this question. What is a headline for?
For getting
Yeah, to catch attention. It's the attention getter.
Exactly. So it could say Trump murdered 10,000 people, and
Thumb stopper.
And they'll be like, no, he didn't. But they won't read the article. We're saying that it's possible that he could if he bombs, let's say, Iran, as for an example. Okay, they'll go with the headline and be like, oh, this is fake, without actually reading the article. And that's the society we live in right now. I've been in so many, I'm not even debating with these people anymore that, oh, this is fake. Did you actually read the article, or are you going off the headline?
Yeah, dude, actually, on that same note,
Steve
I was
Keen,
just,
stop posting in the Wait a Sec chat and fucking come in here, you prat.
I was just talking to Jill about some shit I did. I got like a Facebook headline that was about Trump building the wall, but if you clicked on it, it went to an article about cooking chicken. And I posted it. I posted it, and a bunch of people were just like, "Man, fuck Trump and all this shit." And I did the whole thing just to prove that like no one fucking reads.
Exactly.
At the bottom, I was like, "Dude, this is about cooking chicken."
And that's what our society has become. Our society has completely become, fuck the facts. I'm reading a headline. If it's not a meme, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yep.
You know, and I'm pretty much fed up.
Yeah, people are just fucking retarded, dude.
And I don't know how to change it. You know, it's like if it's not a meme, people don't listen.
Yeah, it is definitely a common trend. You know, no matter how much you fucking tell them, no matter how much you try to either be a dick or not be a dick, it's like, my God, I mean, something as simple as, you know, I mean, you're sitting there scrolling on your mobile device, and this tagline.
The link is now in the chat, people. If you're having problems finding the link that Danny was talking about earlier, I just threw the link up in the threads there. By all means, please click on it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but Errol, it's you know, and Mario and everybody.
It'll help you get your house cleaned.
You know, that's part of it.
Oh my God.
Social media is dumbing down, you know, society. You know, even on Twitter, you know, people look at.
I know the people that come on this panel are a prime example of exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Jesus.
What are we talking about?
I think we were talking about how small Kenyon's dick is. I'm not sure.
Man, you would know, bro.
That was last night.
Was that last night?
You would know, but it still makes you scream.
Don't let me down for that one, shit.
Can you squeal, boy?
So
you guys don't know that movie.
Yeah, Puck, you're 100% right, man, and it's beyond fucking evident. The jury's fucking in. People, especially fucking on social media, are fucking idiots. You can put any fucking tagline out
Hey, you're
there.
on social media, idiot.
I know. I don't know why. I mean, the idea of trying to convey.
You're
a
so
message,
dumb.
I am seriously for continuing to try to toss a message. I mean, even just as a messaging.
Well, yeah, I was just about to tossing there, Earl.
to try to just push some relevant content out there.
Wait, you're
But
trying to
nobody
toss
wants
a salad and push?
No.
Trying to push shit in or what?
Are you pulling at the push and then
But at
pull?
the same time, Earl, like there is, we do understand. Even George does it. He puts up with us too. Like, you know what I mean? We're the trolls. We run the show on the internet. No matter what show it is, we run it. But as far as it is going out and put your messages out there, it is tough, right? Because there is a lot of times when you put good messages out there, and half the time people aren't reading it because your headline sucks.
Yeah, bullshit, man.
If
Listen,
you had
this
a
is what
better
I do.
headline, people would read the story through. Try the headline. This is a complete and utter bullshit story. People are going to read it and then start telling them the
You
truth.
have to have an associated bullshit tagline on there, a thumb stopper. I'm not comfortable with using those tactics. Not for
But if you want to get your message out there, it's the same thing. Like, do you want to get into the airport, denounce Muslim faith, become a Christian for the day?
Oh my God. Oh.
Fuck it, become a Muslim for a day.
Oh my God.
But it's what it
not a
is,
little
and it's the truth.
you're right.
Half of the time when we say don't watch this show, we get way more people watching the show. When we tell people come watch the show, people are like, no, I'm gonna go read this fucking headline. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what it is. In order to really get to people, because people are dumb.
So
you know what? I don't know if they're dumb or lazy.
Don't tell me you don't think there's some dumb people out there, George. If you don't say yes, there are dumb people out there, you are the dumb person.
This is true.
I'll use the word ignorant.
Nah, use the
No,
word
that's
dumb.
not ignorant. There's
that.
a difference
Don't do
between
that.
ignorance and dumb.
I think
Like,
I
oh
think
my god, the element is red hot. Let me put my hand on it.
My dick.
That's fucking dumb.
I think I named this actual stream. I think I named it Stupid Solutions.
Stupid solutions. Yeah.
Attention getter.
And there you
That's
go.
a good
That's what it
headline,
was.
bro.
And there you go. And that's why I look at our views and where we're at tonight. It's because it says some stupid fucking shit that people want to read. People want to read stupid fucking shit. And so if you really want to get your message out, you start putting your real messages in between the lines. You know what I mean? So you say something fucking stupid, and it's half the shit I do. Look at all the stupid shit I say on a regular, and then in the middle of me saying all some stupid shit, I'm going to drop some real knowledge on you, and all the stupid shit I've been saying went out the window, and you focus on the real knowledge I dropped on you.
I think we
It
can all
works.
agree that he does say a lot of stupid shit. I think there's
And see, and exactly what I just said. Danny agreed. Pick it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff says a lot of stupid shit, and when I made that point, yes, I say a lot of stupid shit, but when I make a point across after saying a whole bunch of stupid shit, you just heard the point I was trying to make, which goes somewhere. And that was fucking just proven right there.
Yeah, and I'm even playing a video game when I heard that.
I'm playing pool, so I got that.
Yeah, we know what kind of pocket pool you're playing, bro.
I'm taking dick pics, dude, and I heard it.
But it is that I'm just saying, Earl, that was a method that I would use, that I do use. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wintercheck does it all the time. We run on stupid fucking headlines, and then people fucking click on it because it's something fucking stupid. Now, when you say, yeah, Trump's gonna fucking, you know what I mean, or something that has a political agenda, Nestle is stealing fucking Canadian water. Okay, nobody's gonna read that. Nestle has just made Canadian water into chocolate milk. People are gonna read that.
Well, no, I think you could go with Nestle milk attempts to poison 10 million people, or put a drought into effect. Or
Yeah, it's a thumb stopper. Yeah.
something dramatic and to give people attention. But the problem we're seeing is that nobody's actually bothering to read anything. They're
stopping right there. Yeah.
And
They stop right there at your thumb stopper, your tagline, and they're liking, and it serves what purpose? I mean, if they're not processing the content, especially when there's a genuine message, that you're trying to get across, I think it almost defeats the purpose. I mean, yeah, we could drive up our organic numbers on our content for our pages by utilizing that strategy, but how does that ultimately help the people that we are attempting to serve? I don't see how that helps.
You make me sound like a slave. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
we're all.
I don't like it either, dude. I had a boner and it's gone, Lynn.
Yeah.
I have that effect. Sorry.
Say sorry to my dick. I mean,
no, fuck your dick.
okay. I mean,
Whoa.
That's really gay, bro.
You fuck your dick. Oh my gosh.
But anyhow, so
it's not that big. It can't go in my own butt.
It's been an interesting week.
Yeah, it definitely has.
There's just so much going on, and I'm tired of seeing so much bullshit about Trump, and there is so much alt media out there that people are buying into. And I don't know who said it earlier, but you can put a hashtag on anything for the most part, and it will catch on.
Yep.
Shemale Mafia.
There you go.
Did you really start that, Nikki?
I'm going to.
You should.
I'm making the plans. It's got to be executed right.
I'll create an alt. If you do that, I will create an alt.
I was thinking like a website, Maybe go to like Freedom Hosting or something. Put it on the Onion router just to fucking make it look real. Make it look all creepy and shit.
There you go.
People are like, "What's this Shemale Mafia stuff, dude?" And then you can make the website so you can gather people's IP, and then go on Facebook and like tag them and shit, and be like, "Dude, why are you guys going to this weird website called Shemale Mafia?"
Oh my god, blackmail.
No, just for no reason. Just because.
Just because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, just because I'm on house arrest and I want to make it look like people are looking at Gmail porn.
Puck, with adding what you're saying, I don't mean to touch on it again, but dude, like you said earlier, you said you don't think they're gonna make it till spring. Is that what you said?
That's correct. Yeah, man.
Buddy, like I said, I think that if they do make it past spring, it will end up like another fucking then them guys will just fucking like we'll like you said we'll see revolution.
I think regardless, I think we're going to see a revolution this spring. We're going to see an Arab Spring, but go across the United States. And the big issue with it is it's not going to be confined to just the snowflakes. It's going to bring everybody out. Yeah, I mean,
a lot of people involved. Yeah.
What are the snowflakes? Because I seen Jill saying that she would like to be called a snowflake. She thinks it was a cool name. What do you guys mean by these snowflakes? Like just flakes in general?
It's what falls from the sky, like when it's
Yeah, I know. Yeah, very good, Nikki. Okay. I know that comment too. But we're talking about these people are calling people snowflakes. Now, do you mean they're just like flakes, and you're just calling them? You added the word snow to it. Like, what the fuck is this thing you guys are all talking about? Snowflakes.
Are you talking about the insult snowflake, like when you're like trying to call someone a pussy, and you're like, okay,
is that what it is? Oh, okay.
There's more to it than that.
That's how lame down it's gotten. That's how watered down calling someone a bitch has become. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, basically, it's kind of like the generation that can't. I forget who coined the term. I had it a little while ago. Somebody coined the term "snowflake generation" because
it was Archer.
That's like saying the word nigga with instead of and an R.
What, saying nigger or nigga?
Snowflake, yeah.
These are just words, man. Like I know lots of people. Man, half the time when I'm like kicking with my Jamaican friends, they're always going, "Yo, nigga, this," and then I turn around and say, "Hey, white boy." Well, don't call me that. I'm like, "Well, don't call me nigga."
What's up, my crack? Hey, you guys talking about Dapple? Is that what I'm hearing?
Unfortunately.
A little bit.
Okay, well, I have some news for you. I actually talked to.
It's not going away anytime soon.
It's not going away anytime soon, guys. The only way it's going to go away is if they fucking arrest everybody. And from what I hear and what I've talked to people about, they have people that are going to come back down. I mean, even if they arrest all these people, there's other tribes that are going to come down and replace them. So they're going to be like...
Well, that's what the vets were actually talking about. Is that Ken? Is that you, Chris?
That's Chris talking. It's not me.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's Ken, Chris, whatever.
No, he's not. Chris is not Ken. Chris says Chris.
Oh, Chris. But Chris, even the vets said, they plan on establishing new camps.
Okay, so the other people, I'm sorry to say this, but the jail's already full of fucking Indians already. Do we need the rest of these fucking tribes coming down here and all being arrested? Like, this is not. These guys are all live at jail majority of the time. You know what I mean? Majority of the fucking native people. Let's get politically correct here. Majority of the time, they're fucking in and out of the prison. They can't up here in Canada. The Indians run the jail systems because there's just so
right now they are trying to fuck everybody that's there. What they're doing is they're picking everybody off and they're charging everybody with felonies.
Yeah,
I mean, and think about this: they're just standing there doing nothing, and they're getting charged with felonies.
That's loitering.
No, they're getting charged with fucking inciting riots.
Yeah, well,
how the fuck are they inciting riots?
Well, that was what Chase got fucking.
Well, and that's exactly what
every. No. Don't get this right. Everybody is getting that. I've talked to several people that have got it. There's like 3 or 4 girls.
Look under your seat tonight in the Oprah show. Everybody's getting indicted.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
It's funny. It's funny because I was reading. Somebody was trying to discredit the vet standing, and the person was like, I've given 2 weeks of my life to this, and this is how you treat me, and. I was absolutely.
And yet you're still gonna go collect your welfare check at the end of the month instead of looking for a fucking job, right?
Well, not that, Ken. Big baby, not that though. It was that. You know what? I've dedicated the majority of my life to being an activist, and you have somebody who actually has the balls. After there's people like Letter Petier who has been there since what 73. You have Assange. You have Snowden. You had Manning. Jeremy Hammond.
Have you guys all noticed that Snowden looks a hell of a
Nelson
lot
Mandela.
like fucking Snow from Informer? Spitting image, identical
Who's
to
that?
Snow. Snowden.
He does, now that you say that.
He looked. I'm not even joking, guys. We had some people looking into this. Snowden has identical facial recognition features as the artist that was known as Snow, the guy who sang Informer.
You're
back
so
in the
right.
90s.
He does.
I'm not even fucking joking you. We were looking into this because we were looking to see if Snowden's actually a fucking pawn or if this was
Daniel,
a real
you teabagging
fucking
that
deal.
shit?
Yeah.
Because some of us aren't believing the shit that he's saying. He has access to all this and he's doing all this. Bullshit. How come he's still not doing it? How come he's still not being released? If he was still doing this and he was talking about all these things that are doing, nah, he's been kicked out of the program for over fucking years. He would have no clue what's going on. And yet he somehow has a clue what's going on. And their facial recognition that they ran on him and do whatever, identical, 99.98% identical to the fucking artist known as Snow who sang Informer. Ain't that a fucking quinky dink?
He does look like it. I'll give you that.
So I'm just saying, these people that you're starting to talk about, Julian Assad, sure. Guess what? Power and fame's gonna make you corrupt. Like, did you say that already, George? All these people start to get the power and fame, no matter what, to go corrupt. So these fucking icons that you people are all fucking worshiping and looking up to, they're just corrupt. Straight goods. They're just as corrupt as the same fucking things that you people are looking up to them for.
Well,
So
but my point though is that you have. I don't think people really know what an activist is today. People, like I said, we can use.
I know what activists is. They make video games. It says right on it, made by activists.
There you go. Very true.
Activist O2.
I would like my paycheck for that, by the way. I know it's in the mail, but it's been a while, big baby.
You want a paycheck out of us? You're fucking on glue. We tax people. We don't fucking give paychecks.
George, you called the wrong show, bro.
But no, my point is that people don't know what activism is anymore. People are risking their freedoms today, and I'm not talking about shills. I'm not talking about people who are paid to, incite certain things. I'm talking about people, who, again, we discussed this early on. I don't give a fuck if CIA created Anonymous. I don't give a fuck if the CIA created Black Bloc or whatever happened, because it took on a life of its own. And yeah, maybe some people are definitely infiltrators. Not even maybe. There's some people who are infiltrators, but there's other ones who are risking their freedoms every day. And for this,
and they're stupid because they don't realize that this is all just a ploy and a pawn.
Nah, well,
Yes.
you know what? I'd rather sit in jail and know that I was trying to do something good than sit back and
I'd rather sit in jail knowing that I tried to do something good instead of actually going out and going about it the right method
actually,
and doing something good.
I gotta interject, big baby. You're actually completely wrong. Fucking Martin Luther King actually sat in jail. A
And
lot
where
of
did they get him?
A lot of the activists. Well,
How far did it get him?
Didn't segregation change? Even if he got killed, he still stood up for what was right. And the thing is standing
gave
up.
you guys all a holiday in February.
It's not just a holiday. Segregation
We don't get
completely
the
and
day
utterly
off.
changed.
You don't get the day off?
The African Americans don't sit at the back of the bus anymore. So the things that he wanted to accomplish
The
still,
buses where the coolest spot was.
still.
Hey.
Jesus Christ! Sometimes you're just dumb. You're fucking retarded sometimes. For fuck's sakes.
I think that was established a long time ago. But just look, again, did somebody bid for 2 weeks? Oh, boot freaking who? Here are your
Sorry, I was choking on my own tears there.
And we agree to disagree on the right way to do it. I mean, the right way to do it is not to get the government, not to get the politics. The right way to do it.
You see this is why you're absolutely getting fucking nowhere. Is because you're trying to fight an established fucking system and you're trying to chew it about your ways or go against what the established system is, and you're gonna get absolutely nowhere. Like it's just like honestly, George, I wish I had a rock right now because I'd fucking throw it at you. And I'd start the riot at No Dapple. I would start. I'd fuck it. If I can get down there, I know some Indians over on that side that can get me over. I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna start this fucking riot.
Well, the reason Dapple is taking off though, and the reason a lot of these other things aren't taking off,
It's because there's fucking 500 Indians that don't have a fucking job, that have nothing better to do, but they go down there and do it.
Where I'm going with this is, look, violence has gotten nowhere because the government knows how to.
Wait. They haven't tried good violence. Let's fucking sneak up behind the fucking, at night and fucking put fucking little dynamite in.
Creed moves.
Yeah, and put dynamite in the fucking, bulldozers. They have no tools. They can't build. It's as simple as that.
Exactly.
Basic engineering. If they have no tools, they can't fucking build.
Dude, some chick in the chat's gonna come over and lick my boom boom.
I lick your boom boom now.
That's what she said.
Informer. That's what she's singing.
Damn.
That's what she said. Bro.
I'm not saying you have to kill anybody, but you could still blow up their tools.
I'm saying you can kill people.
Well, you could, but then you'll become a homegrown terrorist.
And then it'll be remember the failure of November all over again.
The failure of November. That's fucking mean, dude.
He's hacking live.
Yeah, I was just watching you, Mario. I'm like, what the hell is Mario up to?
He's hacking.
Fuck, I didn't realize you can actually see my face right now.
Well, maybe in the reflection, but we can see your screen, bro.
Yeah.
No,
No, I was just looking into some of the No Dapple target sites. Fuck, whatever you want to fucking call them.
And what have you inquired? What intel did you gather from them?
Fucking Morin County has great DDoS migration, and it's gonna need something other than fucking servers to take them down. And I'm gonna need a bigger botnet, that's for sure. Either that, or I'm just gonna have to crack their admin.
WaitASec offers botnets for sale if you're interested.
I have botnets, but the current botnet I'm using is not taking it down.
So, like I said,
do they have? But they don't have honeypots on Dapple on Morton County though.
No, they just have.
No, they just shut their signal down. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's just DDoS migration.
All right. Trying to think.
Because for those that don't know what you're talking about, Luigi, can you explain what you're talking about?
It's basically they have a script in place that basically just tells it if there's a whole bunch of traffic coming from one area or any potential areas, but all at one time, just to ignore all of it.
So it's protected by Cloudflare.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, but they're not protected by Cloudflare, and Cloudflare. I would rather they would be protected by Cloudflare because I could just resolve their Cloudflare.
Yeah,
What about
300 MTS takes out non-paid for
cracking their
Cloudflare.
hash? Yeah, I would say crack their hash and go for the admin.
That's what I.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I was thinking. That was my next move. Although I thought I was going to be able to try and just do it the easier way using Hackbar, but now it's they don't have it listed that easily.
But Hashcat, I mean, use Hashcat.
I was just about to say Hashcat, dude.
Yeah, use Hashcat if you're gonna crack it to crack it.
Well, I have the I have the Ashley Madison hack combined with the Rocky Tech, so I have just over 2.5 million passwords to run against it. So I'm sure eventually it will fucking show up. It's just how fucking long it's
Just try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
What?
Try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Then try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and work it down. Majority of these people, or even just type in admin. Or find out who the admin is, and then type in their name. That's the majority of what these fucking idiots use as their passwords.
Oh, the person is always the weakest link, ain't it?
Yep.
So, yeah. Like I said, dude, we'll do our best. We'll do what we can. I mean, I'm also playing CS:GO.
Do you need a DDoS team to knock them down? Is that what you're looking for? Because Lizard Squad does provide that service. If you're interested.
Hey,
in that.
if you want to link up with us to do it, I would greatly appreciate it. But I would like their information more than just to knock them down. I mean, my goal is to the data, not just to make it inaccessible to them.
Cracking the hash would be the best then.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And it could take only a little bit of time, and it could take a while. But I mean, what?
Oh yeah.
Just let it run, dude.
That's what I'm gonna have to do.
Fuck it.
Well,
yeah, that's a big dictionary.
That is, yeah, that really is.
It's gonna take a while to go through all that.
yeah, it actually doesn't even give you an estimated time.
It's so big, it doesn't even.
It usually does, but it's so large it doesn't.
Oh, you're playing Paperboy now?
It's like it's done when it's done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Remember this?
I just usually whip all the papers through people's windows.
Oh, right.
That's what I used to do too.
Dude, you just bite into a fence.
Hey, I
How long you
appreciate
stay on the
you guys-
sidewalk.
information and letting me join the phone call. I gotta head on out though for tonight. Thank you guys very much.
All right,
Good night.
Yeah, man, have a good rest of the night.
You as well, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you.
Good night. Good night.
Where are we at here for time in this right?
About 3 hours.
An hour, right?
We have about an hour left.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Oh shit.
3 hours in.
The time does fly. Anybody that is going through the links there, I did post in the link that everybody is talking about. By all means, click on it, and you'll get yourself connected right away. Just re-log into Facebook when it asks you to re-log into Facebook. And you'll
Works
be on
really
it.
good.
What I wonder. Nah, I was gonna say. You could probably fish. Host a pro Dapple thing or a pro Morton Luigi. What about?
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, I was like, who are you talking to, bro?
Yeah.
I'm sure he said goodbye.
Luigi
I was
who?
gonna say post a fishing link
Mario's
on No Dapples or on Morton County's Facebook page. Post a pro Morton County post with a link on it and fish them and crack their Facebook again.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking work to get you absolutely nowhere.
It was fun.
Yeah, no, but it gets you absolutely nowhere. So what is that really going to do? A, it's going to beef up their security. B, it's going to alert them to what the fuck you're doing and see you later after they find out it was you.
I think that's what.
There's the trifactor of that.
Well, I think that's what's happened with why they have good protection up right now.
Yeah, they were hit
On
before.
Yeah, they know what's coming, and I don't know why he's just not using Hashcat as Nikki and I agreed on.
Because not everybody, you know what I mean? Some people like their tried and true methods that they know work, and they have.
Yeah, that's very true. We all have our preference. I'm not going to say we, because I am not a hacker. I am simply a concerned citizen of the world. But
I don't do anything illegal at all, ever.
I do every day.
Illegal either. Well, I play with Nikki's.
I do illegal shit all day and all night. I do nothing but illegal shit. I have no problem saying that. Just like the statistics that Oscar read there the other night. Those that are real hackers usually don't give a fuck, and they tell you they don't give a fuck, and they show you everything that they've hacked. I guess I fell right into that statistic.
Well, I don't know. I mean, my whole. I don't know. Like, if anybody, the one woman who's offering to lick Nikki, he's a really sound sleeper. He's so sound of a sleeper that I've actually been able to name his scrotum.
Jess, you got a winner right there.
Yeah.
So, Nikki, if you wake up and you wonder why you're wet at night,
Because he pissed the bed.
Hey, you're not supposed to talk about that, man.
Oh,
Thought
sorry,
we had
bro.
some confidentiality there.
Oh, I breach all policies.
That's what we're calling that now.
I don't wet the bed, dude. I wear fucking adult diapers. It's all good. I wet the diaper.
What the hell is Chris listening to?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I got the TV on.
What the hell are you watching?
Sounds like
commercial.
It's like Taiwanese shemale opera.
Exactly. I'm like, is he watching, Fu Manchu or something? Goes to the freaking Met or. But anyhow, also.
Yeah, so I just heard that Anonymous is putting out a fucking video to endorse Flat Earth. It just came across in my inbox that not only are they endorsing that the Flat Earth is actual real, they're also endorsing people to sign up and get involved with the Humanitarian Party, the Anonymous Humanitarian Party. So people look forward to that coming here in the coming week. The videos apparently will be released. I was just told from the other people, you know, my other co-leaders at Anonymous. We were just,
Yo, you playing Dig Dug?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I love that game, dude.
You want
Yeah,
the emulator too, Nicky? Or Chris?
I have emulators for days.
Dude, I want all of that. I would love to have that.
All right, I'll send it to you, or I'll get it to you. I had to send it to Earl's inbox.
Okay, so George, seeing some of these, and Chris, seeing some of these, your methods of standing around are getting you arrested, like, and you're gonna get a felony. Why wouldn't you? A felony is a felony. So why wouldn't you just fucking set it off? You're gonna get charged with a felony anyways. So you might as well fucking make it worth it. You're gonna do it at the same time.
What would you consider
Actually
worth
trying
it?
to get up
What
there
would you
as we
consider
speak.
worth it, though? I mean, you didn't let me. What I was trying to say earlier was you have to understand. While I do understand the tactics of
Street
violence
murder?
as a distraction, I believe
It's not a distraction. It's getting the job done. Beat the fuck out of them. Take their
No,
shit
it's
and
not,
take them home.
because-
That's what
because the
Canada did to the U.S. It's exactly what we did to
The
you.
police state knows how to deal with violence. What they don't know how to deal with is people being peaceful. Because if you don't,
Oh, are you kidding me? They know how to deal with violence. They know how to deal with an idiot who's just gonna stand there.
No,
He's a
they-
lot
No,
easier.
he's saying he don't know what to do when they stand there and don't do anything at all.
right, because then they have to justify actions and what's going on. And again, if you go back to the 1900s, with over 238 cases, 50% of peaceful revolutions have succeeded, while only 20% have, and only 10% of the violent with a had partial success. And the problem with your violent revolutions is the ones creating the violence generally are just as bad as the dictators as the ones who are peaceful.
Can I ask you a
so you're
question here?
replacing
These
one regime with
statistics and the
another
stuff
regime.
that you were reading on about these things in the 1900s. Let's bring this into the factor now of the equation. That this was done through controlled media. And you can't tell me it wasn't, because it's only been recently for some of us, we have known for the last 15 years, but the majority of the people are only starting to realize now within the last 5 years that the shit that they've been saying to us for the last 60 years has been the bullshit that they made up. So these numbers that come out and say only 50% of 50% of non-violent ones was effective. Who's actually giving you these statistics? Who's giving you these statistics? Where are you pulling these statistics from?
These are the revolutions that have happened.
Who writes the history books?
Shit.
Wait a sec, guys.
Kenyon, I know where you're going with this, and yes, I understand that the winners write the history books, but when you look, it's basically looking at the overthrow or policy change in a government. That you cannot, and from the 1900s, we have pretty good media, from them, and Iceland's a perfect example. Iceland, in the last 4 years, have overthrown their government twice using peaceful means. There's a perfect example. Everything's on the table, and it's worked both times. So,
Okay, so that would be 100%. So the statistic of 50% is already thrown out the window when you said they tried twice and they were successful both times. So this is what I'm getting at. These statistics that you people are reading, I think, are way out to lunch. 40% of fucking statistics are made up on the spot.
80% of statistics are statistically wrong.
Exactly. So this is what I'm saying, right? And it's where I'm getting at, because a lot of this stuff that you guys are feeding and reading into and getting into, I always think outside the box, and I don't trust it, I don't believe anything that anyone tells me until I go and find it out for myself. And when I'm looking at this, so great, so you're telling me 50% of the fucking non-violent things have been successful? Well, you just finished telling me that the 2 uproars in Iceland that were non-violent were successful both times. That's 100%. That's not 50%, that is 100%.
I'm using 2 present time, well covered.
Okay, so that's what you're using those, right? So it's just what I mean. Like, so a lot of these things, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Canada didn't fucking burn down the White House with a peaceful fucking, oh, this is a peaceful match. It was like the other day we were talking about non-harmful bullets. I swear, Your Honor, I shot him with a non-harmful bullet. I don't know why he died. Really, I'm telling you, man, like, these statistics, these things you guys are talking about is bullshit. Nothing gets done. Okay, we're peaceful. Let's stand there and walk like fucking Night of the Living Basehead. You know what
Do you
I
want
mean?
to know the theory behind it, or are you just going to keep running that chunky mouth of yours?
I'll run my mouth all day because nobody can stop it.
That's very, very true. Okay, the main reason non-violent campaigns work, or non-violent protests, whatever you want to call them, work, is because
nobody gets hurt.
Is because no, it's well, yes and no, but not really. No, it's more that
I'm getting confused.
the people are more likely to get behind a non-violent and understand that, because if they see police firing,
So those are not the people involved with Antifa. We can get that right out of the way then.
Well,
I'm just hitting you with the fucking facts you put into my head, bro.
It's about getting the people's support. People like grandmothers, children are more likely to go to a protest if police fire into a very, we'll just say 1,000 people sitting there meditating, and they fire on those people. Okay, they're not blocking a highway. They're sitting in a park, a public park, and they even have their permits. Let's take all the reasons for violence.
Okay, yeah, let's get everything, all of the fucking factors are in play for them to do exactly everything by the book. We've established that.
Right. Okay, so everything's done by the book for these peaceful protesters who are meditating, and the police fire on them. You have more people are willing to get behind that, because even in their, and this, you're gonna like this one, Kenyon. You're gonna support this one. Even in their sheeple, dumb minds that you want me to say, I'm gonna tell you that some people are dumb. Even
I win.
You win on this one. You win on this one. All right.
Well, this
statistics show.
This is what this stream is about, dumb people. So I'm throwing that out there. So.
But you're going to actually have these people who won't be able to justify it. They will not be able to say, well, that person threw a flower at them. They deserve to have the shit beat out of them. They won't even be able to say that. These people were literally.
That's exactly what Bowser said to Mario.
And that's what peaceful revolution is about. It's about getting the masses behind it. And as long as you use violence, you're going to have those dumb people out there who say, well, they fucking deserved it.
Look, what you're saying is completely, no, hear me right, it's not irrelevant, it is relevant to get people involved in a protest. And on top of that, it will make the police think about their action against peaceful people.
No, it won't. They're paid to do a fucking job.
Fuck it won't. It will make them think, dude. It will
Those
make
guys will lose
them
their job. They'll lose their pension for not carrying out the orders that their superiors gave them.
I do have to say it does depend on the scenario. The problem is you cannot say the same thing like in Kent State where they were fucking students. They got shot down holding hands singing "Let's Give Peace a Chance." Are you fucking kidding me? So I mean,
copyright infringement on John Lennon's song.
And it blew, and that was a huge wake-up call to America.
Well, it should have been, but I keep having to remind people about it.
What happened, Dad? So these guys, I don't know about the story. So tell me about the story. What happened there?
Do a Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young song. They tell you all about it. Right?
I only listen to techno.
Well, at Kent State, they were protesting. I think it was against the Vietnam War at the time. And they were like a bunch of hippies, and they were just students. They were literally holding hands, singing "Let's Give Peace a Chance," and the police
sucking each other's dicks.
Yeah, pretty much.
But do you remember the stereotype that came along with the hippies along those times? They were dirty, bum, peace-loving, fucking tree huggers. They were a fucking burden on society because they wouldn't get jobs, and all they did was smoke pot and do LSD all day.
What's so wrong with that?
But the cops literally just mowed them down.
Wrong with it either, except for the fact that you're a burden on society because now you're going to pick up a welfare check at the end of the month.
You know that picture with the woman putting a flower in the gun? I believe that came from Kent State.
Yeah.
It did.
Okay, so what happens was they were in there, they were protesting.
They were being peaceful, and they weren't doing anything wrong.
Were they holding up traffic? Were they breaking? You know what I mean?
They were right there by the Kent State Rock Road. They were doing absolutely nothing but fucking singing.
Yep.
They just started shooting them down.
Yeah, they mowed them down.
Behind them because they couldn't justify it. There was no justifying it except for people like Ken. You were like, they're just dirty LSD dropping, techno music listening.
They didn't have techno in the 70s, bro. Get your fucking facts
Oh,
right. It wasn't techno, it was experimental guitar music. They didn't have synthesizers, they didn't have 808s, they didn't have drum
But yeah, but Matt is correct. It's about a revolution or a movement or whatever. It's about getting the people behind you. And that's
okay. So yeah, let's get back onto this.
But
so
yeah, if
you're thinking, George, that having these peaceful people down there, okay. I'm still yet to like. I've watched this over in these things of like Standing Rock and the Known Apple you guys been talking about for the last year. I've still yet to see adequate fucking sanitation fucking systems and stations put up by anybody. And the thing is that all these people are rallying there. I'm pretty sure there's got to be a few fucking Jesus Christ carpenters up in there that could start putting this shit together and making things different. So, you know what I mean? Like, there's gonna come into plays where these guys are waiting it out, and then they're gonna fucking hit you on sanitation. Like, you people are fucking, you stink.
well, they took their porta potties. Well, the tribal council took their porta potties.
Well, that's not
Say
cool.
what?
Oh, you guys didn't know that? Oh yeah, the tribal council.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. They have no sanitation there, and this is part of their play and their thing that they're doing. It's because if you guys want to be peaceful, that's great. Be peaceful all you want. But right now, your fucking feces is stinking and is causing fucking vermiculal fucking disgrint coming up and out of this shit, and now people are inhaling this, and people are starting to get sick, and now you're bringing fucking venereal diseases all around. Right?
Well,
By
yeah,
not
nobody
having
gives a fuck about the chemtrails or the water or the food here.
I care about those things. I myself personally, I care about those things. But this is what I'm saying. Like, in the last year, I've witnessed this and I've watched this. There's all these people standing around and they're absolutely doing nothing. Like, they're absolutely doing nothing. This is retarded. It's getting you nowhere, which everybody is seeing. And this is my personal view. And
Sometimes the best thing to do is do nothing and stay silent. I mean, in Turkey and
okay, so you know what? And here's where I'm going to beat you on that, because you know what? That is a suppressing mode used by predators. They teach children after they've abused them to say nothing, keep silent. It's better for your own good.
Then what would you suggest if you were the leader of the squad? Let me ask you that. What would you suggest?
Arrows.
Arrows?
So you're saying you're just fucking just start a revolution. That's what you're saying, right?
Well, everybody just keeps talking about this revolution.
Hey, revolution doesn't have to be violent, though. Why? You know, I mean, I'm a supporter of the love revolution, and I still use the word revolution because it's about awakening the hearts and the minds and to realize.
What is the word, Daniel? Pull up
Yeah,
the
but
dictionary.
dude,
Pull up the dictionary
Jeff's got a
definition
point,
of
though,
revolution.
Because nothing. I personally don't think anything's really going to change. Like, the government's still going to be corrupt, even if the public knows that they're corrupt.
It's because you're not changing the system from
Well,
within.
the problem is that the peaceful revolution would only work if you have enough people, 1 million people versus you know the hundreds in the government. They'll go, oh well, we can't do nothing. But if you don't have those
this
people,
is what's happening in Romania right now.
Yeah, but if you're not ready to get violent, like, it's not going to change it.
Me and
they're
Puck
just
would
going
end
to
up
look at
dying.
millions of people and be
Exactly.
like, what the fuck
You
are they
and
going
Puck
to do?
would be dead. I'm straight
Right,
up putting you and Puck front line. Operation Get Behind the Darkies.
I like to say,
hey, actually, here is the dictionary.
There's a couple definitions.
Well, I'm just going to go off of number one. A forceful overthrow of government. It's just an instance of revolving. That's number 2.
Revolution means to revolve, go in circles.
Let me put it this way, guys.
You have two revolutions. You have two revolutions in your pistons when your engine is going. It's circling. Its revolution means to circle, to go around 360.
And that isn't you pick number
1 and 2.
Go ahead, pick number 4.
Right,
he wanted number 4.
He's reading he's reading. I'm not sure which one he's reading, but I'm reading that one too. The definition of a revolution could also be a sociological revolution, a radical and pervasive.
Radical.
Wait, he just said that he.
Will you shut up and let me read the definition? Because now I'm just going to start all over again.
Oh no.
Tubular.
A radical and pervasive change in society and the social structure, especially one made suddenly.
Okay. So where in that whole entire thing is the word peaceful?
Well.
Not there, is it? No, it's not.
But it's still changing
Type in
society.
peaceful revolution and see what you come up with.
No, if you still can change society's heart and mind, you're therefore affecting it on a sociological level rather than a government overthrow. The first definition does say an overthrow, a thorough replacement of an established government or political system by the people governed. Okay.
Now this is constitutional wording here.
Right, exactly. So you know that's.
So how do you change it? You do it from within the system.
Well, you got what he's saying. What he's saying is based off of constitutional law. Exactly, word for word.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So there, that's what they want you to see first, because most people aren't going to go to the second definition and realize it's also a sociological revolution that can happen, and we've had it over time.
Let's go by a trusted dictionary, Oxford.
No, you go to the fucking Black's Law dictionary, okay? But what the problem is people fail.
No,
to
I'm going
get
to
off
go
of
to a
fucking
recognized,
Facebook.
published dictionary, Oxford.
Yeah, the Oxford says a forceful.
There you go.
Well, and then now go to the Black's Law definition of forceful.
Black's Law is not a dictionary, bro.
Black's
Oxford,
Law is
Webster.
definition
You
of
want
law.
to use Oxford, but you want to use Oxford, okay? 1.2 in Oxford. A dramatic and wide-reaching change in conditions, attitudes, or operation.
Like
That's
the-
1.2.
Like the game?
Okay, a dramatic and wide-reaching change in conditions or attitudes. I would say that I'm changing the attitudes of people. That is my goal. Okay, that is the revolution, I think, and Matt can agree with that, is he is helping awakening minds, hearts, the soul.
Okay, so you've wakened all these people, and a lot of people know about what's going on about this. Okay, and lots of people are awake. Now they're all awake, and like I've said many times, a shaved sheep is still a sheep.
Nobody's awake. Don't fool yourself.
And exactly.
Okay, so you know what? Here, what we're looking at right now is definition by awakening status. Okay. Hear me out real quick. I said that to say this. Okay, baby, you. Well, I don't know. Earl's pretty soft-hearted, but okay, big baby. He is. I mean, he really is. He's passionate about his
he's
fucking
a nice
cause.
guy. Yeah, he's a nice
He's
guy.
a fucking great guy, bro.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
You, big baby, are not willing to deal with the sheep. Okay?
No, I have no time for them. I just want their wool.
Hang on. Okay, well, me and Puck and many other people in my circle, I consider Puck in my close-knit love circle. Okay? I'll be honest.
What's really going on?
Wait a minute, listen to me, okay? Because whenever we need people like you to help sharpen the tool, me and Puck kind of like go towards the heart of these people, the heart of them. Once we get them awake, you guys on the other side are the ones that go ahead and sharpen the tool. But you guys don't, for some reason, cannot and won't fucking deal with these people.
Well, that's the thing, is that I'm a gray guy. I'm always been the gray guy. I can easily.
I'm a gray too, bro.
I show love, but if you give me a fucking M80, I'm gonna go stick it in the fucking bulldozer gas tank.
Pretty much.
Okay, I won't. See, I won't do that. I myself.
We know you won't do that, and that's why we're getting nothing done.
But I'm with Matt. I think we are.
God damn it.
I think there's a lot of people out there that are in the same place that Matt and I are. Willie out there.
Yeah, there's no disrespect in it.
No,
there is props for what you guys do, straight goods. Like, that's why me and George and Matt, we're all friends here, right? You know what I mean? I'm always the person who is going to show the other side. Even when I agree 100% with you, I still have the ability to show the other side, and this is what you're going to have to deal with, right?
I've never denied this. I've always made it very clear. There's room for everybody. I don't expect everyone to be loving. I understand that. You know what? I will be on the front lines, but whoever said it earlier, you're damn right.
I'll get you a vest.
From Black Bloc will be right in front, protecting us so we can get our message out. You're damn right. And I will support them.
Exactly. I completely back that.
Those are the guys that first throw the rocks. And you wanted fucking peaceful revolution. These are the guys you're putting in your front lawn.
No, they're the ones that are defending us.
They're defending you, but they're the first ones throwing rocks.
Well, I
Don't
have-
even fucking kid yourself, because I'll spam your fucking wall.
Well, I have to throw this out, because we always talk about duality and knowing good, evil, all that stuff, light and dark, and gray. Well, the thing is that at some point, we accept you for freaking, you know, being that way. But you, at some point, you know, if it comes to the point where it needs to be violent, the thing is are you going to let the people that are, you know, that can be violent do what they need to do? Or are you going to go, no, don't do that while everybody's dying? I mean, at some point, you know, could you accept that? We accept, yeah, we accept the fact that, you know, love and peace. You know, I do love and peace. But I also know that there comes a time when you need to fight back. And if that time comes, I'm hoping it doesn't. But if it does, you know what, I'm prepared to do that.
I'm with you on that, bro.
Yeah,
I can tell you right now.
I don't have a problem with it. However, if you want the people, you need to start off peaceful and have them, and you need to be well protected. That does not mean instigate or agitate. All right.
Exactly.
And as I've said before, you know, during Occupy Wall Street, we had black blocs 2-3 blocks away causing chaos, and we marched down the street getting our message out. The reason being is so we could get our message out while they put themselves at risk also. So both tactics.
Okay, this is way off topic because I'm trying to get to the fucking point here of having some solutions done and trying to get this fucking bullshit out of my news medias and stop you guys crying about this every day. So let's get some fucking solutions and get some fucking shit happening that we don't have to hear about this for the next year.
Only time I cry is when you try to anal rape me 2 times in a row. I need a day break, Kenyon.
It's not rape when you're willing, bro.
Oh. Well, then
but remember when I said don't tell anybody because you're gonna get yourself in trouble? Silence is the key.
No, silence. No,
silence is golden and duct tape is silver. Remember that.
No, I was gonna say back in 2013 in Turkey, they did a beautiful protest where they literally just stood there and didn't say a word. It was gorgeous. And to me, that was probably one of the most beautiful protests of all time.
And what did it get done? What's going on in Turkey right now? What did that accomplish?
Again, they show number one what they.
Okay, what did it accomplish, and where are they at now? What's going on in Turkey right now? Do you know?
Yeah,
they're under fucking mass fucking murders.
Right, but
there's
they
murders
also,
going on.
Right, but it was around that time period that everyone was awakened to the atrocities that are going on in Turkey. It woke people up to what's going on.
Yep, and they bit at their tongues, and everybody in power went, okay, yeah. They let it cool down for a year, and right back to where it was.
Well, you know, I agree, but I'm not. Don't say it didn't change anything, because now the world knows. That's the difference. Before
yeah,
that,
the world knows that happened.
Yemen, before that, it was just like Yemen. Nobody wants to speak of it. You talk to 99.9% of the people out in the world have no idea what the atrocities.
What's going on in Yemen? No, they don't.
Exactly. Why?
People are getting murdered.
I guarantee you, if 10,000 Yemenis, I don't know what they're called, if 10,000 Yemenis went out.
They're Yemenis.
They're called Yemen.
Like, all right, so if the Yemens were to go out there, about 10,000 and protest
fucking Yemens
and not say a word, and they
just as bad as Kenyans,
and bombed and harassed, I guarantee you the world would work out. Even the military attempted coup got what? How much attention did that get? Maybe a day, maybe 2. But again, nobody knows what's going on in Yemen because no one cares. Syria, everybody knows.
You want to know why a lot of people don't know what's going on in Yemen? Is because they've given complete and utter media blackout.
Well, that's what we're.
I agree with that one. I agree with that.
But that's what we're here also for. We're here to wake up the world to, you know, to what's going on in Yemen, and the poor Yemenis.
Do you know what happens in China when people start to report and they go against the fucking Republic of China? You end up in one of yeah, they make you disappear and they throw you into one of the most scariest prisons in the world. China has one of the most scariest prisons. No, that's in Cambodia. We're not in China. I tried getting down with the Chinese, and they're even fucking crazier than me, man. They sell baby fetuses on the market.
As well. Well, you need to open up a labor camp there.
No, I'm thinking I will start the Khmer Rouge again. Actually, is what I think I'll do. Khmer Rouge with a touch of Joseph Kony, and this will be the Khmer Rouge baby killers.
Baby killer for life.
That's Nicky vaping.
Oh, Steve Keen is still awake, that fucker.
Yeah, I know. He's been fucking talking in the way to sick chat for the last fucking hour. I know, he is still awake. He's been talking in the way to sick chat for the last fucking hour. I kept telling him, come on the show, you fucking pansies.
He just tagged me.
I think last time I asked him, he said something that like he didn't have a mic or something like that.
He's got a fucking mic.
Hey, this Jessica chick is almost as good looking as me.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, man, putting lipstick on a pig is still a pig, bro.
I cannot figure out how to control these fucking lemmings. I'm in Big Baby's shoes for the moment.
Are you playing that Lemmings game?
You're playing Lemmings,
Matt?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm playing Lemmings, and I have no idea how to control my lemmings.
I'm gonna have to get. I forgot about that game until you reminded me, fucking Matt. It's been forever since I played that game. Like, I mean, literally.
No, Oscar's not here tonight.
No, I know. Has he been on the show this week?
Oh, he's been on the show all week, man.
Oh, has he? Yeah, I've talked to him.
Hey, Big Baby, look, watch.
Hold on, I'm looking at revolution things to fucking put on. But I'm looking, okay, you need to save, you needed one?
No, I killed them all. I fucking nuked them. I
saw that.
Fuck them.
Nice.
I nuked them all.
Now you're slowly starting to come around to the dark side.
You're right.
It all
Come
starts
to-
on video games, and then you
Come to the dark side.
There you
man.
go. Violence.
Yeah.
See, that's it. That's
Yeah.
Jeff Tanyon's been brainwashed by video games.
Fucking
He's
right,
one
I'm a
of those.
Street Fighter champion.
Hey, me too. Fuck
I
it.
I have a fucking title at the University of Calgary. It's the fucking #1 Street Fighter champion in 1993. I skipped school, I skipped junior high to go fucking to the university and fucking destroy all these Asian guys.
I went the 2 years of kindergarten, so I can't talk.
Well, to won a Mortal Kombat tournament, and I was also ranked 113th in Call of Duty in the world. Call of Duty Black Ops.
Well, maybe that's, you know what, maybe that's a video game we should develop, Big Baby. We should, since the statistics show that a peaceful revolution is the only way to go.
You want me to get my developers and wait a sec to fucking make a peaceful revolution game for your
Hell
fucking
yeah.
tard ass?
Hell
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, you
And
guys
you're all
better
about
have
the
money.
brother. You can wear it.
Yeah, we have the money to do, but we're not about to go and fucking make this lame ass game. And
Why not? You're all about money, and if it makes you money, who cares what it
Yeah, but it's gonna cost us money. I don't see this as a profitable thing. Nobody wants to play the game called Peaceful Revolution.
Well,
They might as well
no.
play
They do,
Dance.
dude.
They might as
I
well
don't-
play Dance Revolution.
You just push X, and then you sit for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Big Baby, I don't think that 80% of the population,
And you never
I
win.
swear to you, want black bloc type action.
Well, no, that's. I was about.
because they're scared shitless to die.
No,
They're
I was-
scared shitless to go to jail.
I was gonna say that we should give peace a chance until the point where it's not, doing anything.
Yeah, as long as you're willing to go the next step.
Yeah, as long direct action, we could, do direct action. People can all
Okay,
stand up.
so-
We could wake people up, and we could try. But if the government doesn't take you seriously and says no, what's the next step? You're just gonna stand there?
Yeah, exactly. Do you play
Yeah,
the
you
you
gotta
play
start
the
killing
Peaceful Revolution game? If it didn't work in real life, buy the Peaceful Revolution game. You might win in
Yeah.
that one. You know
No,
what
no,
I mean?
no,
There's
the
one
actual-
stage.
In the Peace and Revolution game, there's one stage, and you push X to sit, but you never win.
I mean, well, the thing is even if you get the million people together, even in the video game, it should be realistic. If you get 1 million or 2 million or 300 million people together, and fucking
Just like Sims,
yeah,
City, Peaceful Revolution.
and the
Okay, so
and
I'm
the
gonna
wait,
get
no,
right.
listen,
Just
listen,
for you guys,
listen.
I'm going to build this app. I'm going to have my team
Listen,
put this app together.
if
okay?
in the event,
We'll start it as an app.
wait, listen, because this is a serious question. If the government chooses not to change, even though you have 300 million people, what do you do next?
Exactly.
Start
You
killing
press circle and you stand up.
Well, in the video game, maybe. I'm just saying.
Then you press triangle and you go home.
I'm saying is that would everybody go home, or would people be willing to go to the next step? I'm
they,
saying
they
that.
can't go home because they pressed X for so long that their house was repossessed and sold.
And then you gotta grow dreads and
No,
go
it
on the
could
road.
be. No, it could be an interesting game though. If you think about it, say you do have.
Matt, are you gonna start cooking omelet again?
No, bro, I'm gonna boil some fucking cauliflower.
Humans?
I mean, that's a hard question for peaceful revolutions to ask, because until that actually happens, you don't know what you would do. Because you want to say that you'd fight, but it's against who you are,
Yeah,
right?
it's just, let's push them to where they're at. This is the great thing about hockey. In hockey, it's the only sport in the world where you can fucking box somebody and not go to jail. Like, besides boxing, right? Here's a sport where you actually can go fucking fisticuffs with the man, and then you sit in the penalty box for 5 minutes. So
Yeah,
what
buddy.
you guys really need is a bunch of fucking hockey players on the front line.
Yeah, they're already missing a bunch of teeth and shit. They're ready to go.
Yeah.
That would be you guys, okay? A lot. I said the ones I
You're
talked
right,
to-
because the majority of the American hockey teams are all Canadians.
Russian.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Russian and Canadians.
The
A
ones
couple
I
people in the
talked to-
Sharks were actually like raised in California, but they might as well be Canadian. They're pretty gnarly.
And if you're having issues with that, what you need to do is you need to get a lacrosse team. Okay, and this is a
Oh, yeah.
fucking Indian thing. These are all
That's
these
fucking
Indians
bad.
people. The lacrosse is a national sport up here in Canada. Our two national sports is lacrosse and hockey. Okay, and it's because we gave the Indians the right. This is a game that they played. This was like, you ever been hit with an Indian rubber ball? That fucking shit hurts. That fucking shit hurts.
That is.
So what you need is
That's
a bunch
too
of fucking.
funny.
What you need is a bunch of natives with lacrosse sticks and rubber fucking Indian balls, and just start fucking and shit
Well-
the shit off.
well,
Because
no.
these are all
What they're saying is not a bad idea. We should give the
That
peaceful.
hockey players?
No, we should give the chance
Oh.
for peaceful revolution to happen. But what I want to see from
they've been doing it for
what-
a year now, Dan.
what I actually want to see is an actual peaceful revolution. I want to see the people there. I want to see that huge crowd actually stand up and go out there and go, we're going to make a direct stand. But I'm just not seeing that.
Okay,
Nice,
so
I
here's
can
what
see
it
your
is,
cauliflower.
right? Okay, you see this?
Yeah.
This is the peace symbol, right? Right? This is the peace symbol over here in the U.S. or in the U.K. That means fuck you. But here's a peace symbol over here. Why don't you take half?
Well, if they get that group together, and if they could solve it peacefully, and we don't have to get a bunch of people killed, that makes sense to me. But in the event that it fails,
It's on
I'm.
American television. Come on, man.
Hey, I don't listen to television. I'm thinking logically. But
You
if
watch television, you shouldn't be listening.
I hope
But-
you're not listening to television.
But if it does fail, then I am willing to fight. It's as simple as that.
I
I'm
know,
willing to go the
and
next
that's
step.
where I'm at too, Dan. Like, or you know what I mean, Danny? That's where I'm at too. D is the fucking. I've been hearing about this for the last year. Now, you remember my friend Tony that came on? He runs with the fucking Indian Brotherhood, right? And you hear the shit that they're getting done and the stuff that they're doing and having effect. They've even got. They had people down there at that No Dapple, and the fucking people there asked them to leave because they know that these people are gonna go in there and start kicking the shit out of people to get something fucking done. And they're like, no, we want to do this peacefully. And a year later, they're still crying about it. And nothing has gotten done. Like, so what do you expect this to be a 10-year fucking peaceful revolution? Like, give your fucking head a shit, people.
Well, I mean, in Buddhism,
Oh my
is a
god, in
lifetime-
Buddhism, a fat green guy sat around all day and did
Actually,
fucking
the real
nothing.
Buddha wasn't fat. That was something that's been given since probably about the 19th, 20th century. Did Buddha turn fat?
No, he was fat.
Buddha was not fat.
10 billion
Yeah, he
Chinese
was.
can't be wrong, buddy.
Yeah, he was fat. We're fat people.
Because I've even read, even throughout the Dalai Lama ones, even throughout the fucking Hinduism ones, Buddha was a fat fuck.
Jess is trying to steal
Yeah,
my
he was a fat
girlfriend.
shit.
Talking about violent revolution. These girls are concocting something here in this fucking comment section right now.
Wait, who's trying to steal your girlfriend?
Fucking Jess,
My sock.
the girl that wants to lick you.
I'm gonna steal Jess, so.
But okay, so George, like, when is it gonna come a point in time where enough is gonna be enough? Is what I'm getting down to, and I'm asking, when is gonna become the time? Is there no fucking time frame on this? Is there no fucking set agenda that enough is enough? We need to stand up. We need to make this happen. Because I can tell you right now, you're going against Halliburton, and you don't stand a fucking chance.
Well, that's where you and I disagree. I think the
I
world.
work
is,
for Halliburton, bro.
I
You
think-
don't stand a chance.
I think the world is slowly awakening. I think the time is slowly approaching.
Okay, so great. So next, you know what I mean? When you're 53 here, George, and they decide to fucking go up and take arms, I'm sorry to say, you're going to be a little bit too feeble to make a difference because your cane is going to fucking last you about 4 seconds hitting somebody, and then you're going to break a fucking hip. And you're going to...
What the fuck?
The osteoporosis is going to fucking kick in. You know what I mean?
I think what he's saying, George, is me and yours techniques and tactics won't work.
No, and that's okay. I don't. He can.
Are
he
you
can-
crying?
Yeah, you sound like
no,
you're
actually,
crying.
I'm
I
hearing
was talking
tears.
to the better-looking twin.
Oh.
He made you
Where is
cry?
that cunt? Where is that cunt?
You know what? I've been told all my life, that stuff wouldn't work, and I've proven everybody wrong every single step of the way.
Okay, George,
I don't care
I
what-
swear to God, George, right now, listen to me, okay? This is on the fucking air. If you or any of your people make an absolute fucking change within the next 6 months and these people go away, I swear to God, I'll give you 5 solid Bitcoins.
I don't want money. I
Fuck,
want.
give me some bitcoins, bro. That's a lot.
Go down there.
Somebody
go down there and start fucking shit up, and I'll give you a lot more.
Somebody in the chat asked, "How do you do a 5-way?" I call that the Pentagon.
Yeah,
I'm just throwing that out there.
A 5-way? That's called the centipede. And for all those who don't know what the centipede is, that's where you fucking soak your mouth to the next person's front half. It's every keep going down
And
the
you
line.
start feeding them laxatives.
But honestly, George, okay, so you don't want money here. I'm trying to give you some initiative to get some shit going. So if money's not your initiative, what do you want? Would you like a fucking... I'll send you flowers every day for 2 years.
You know what I want? I want my children.
I'll send you poppies. How about that? I'll send you some really
I
good
want my
flowers.
children not to have to go through everything I've gone through to get the world to be a better place. I don't want them fighting when they're my age for people just to care about one another. It's that simple. That's all I
This
want.
is not the people caring about people. This is caring about a fucking pipeline.
George.
Okay, that they...
But that's 13 to 17 million people that are affected by a leaking pipeline.
Well, it doesn't. It really.
But
But the thing is it doesn't matter for what purpose it starts. As long as we make change, we start somewhere.
Okay,
It's better than
yes,
starting
so
nowhere.
what will it take me to motivate you to get some shit fucking done? Because standing around there pressing the X button and sitting down, we've already established is not getting you anywhere.
Matt, you want to take this one? Because I completely disagree with that. I think
He's cooking cauliflower.
I mean, even Sammy has said that, if people with a decent following, they do help awaken people. And I can't tell you how many people have messaged me or commented and said, you know what, thank you, I needed this. And you know what that accomplishes?
Go in your inbox and count it right now.
What's that?
Yeah, but those are probably
Go in
just
your
guys
inbox
trying to get some dick.
It touches
go in your
their
inbox and tell me
emotions,
exactly
okay?
how many people.
It's all about awakening one person at a time. It's getting one person to sit down.
Oh my God, do you know how many people live in this world waking up one time? You're not even gonna live to break your fucking hip.
That's okay. You know what? That's okay. I'll die peacefully, though. At least
Exactly.
I'll die knowing
What
that
you
I
just
did
said,
that I could.
Puck, what you just said makes true to your truth. That's your truth. And you're
Anything
speaking
a
my
cyanide
truth.
pill can make you die peacefully too.
And no, listen, what he's saying is as long as he's put his fucking footprint in the mud,
Have you?
all
Have
that
you been down there,
matters.
George? Because I think if you were down there on the front lines getting some people rallying up, I think it would make a difference.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
there
trying
you
to
go.
get on the front right as we speak.
How far away are you from your island to where you need to go? How far away are you? How far is it?
Approximately 1,600 miles.
Go a half day drive.
Half day. Well, I have to cross the ocean first.
Did you just say half day? 1,600 miles is at least a full day.
Not if you're driving fast.
It's like I think 27 hours. I made that trip in.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you said
If-
miles, right? So yeah, that'd be about.
Yeah, not kilometers.
So that'd be about 35 kilometers. Yeah, 3,500 kilometers, which is. So it's 1,000 kilometers from my house to my house in Vancouver, and that's a 12-hour.
To do the math, if you're going 1,600 miles away and you're traveling 100 miles per hour, how long will it take you?
16 hours.
16 hours.
Yeah.
So you cut that in half, and it's about 32 hours.
Mm-hmm. Longer than a
That's what I
day.
said. So.
But then you have, I think on 72.
Well, how much is an airplane flight, George? How much is an airplane flight to get you from there to there? Go on Travelicity.com.
It's about
Go on there. $500.
Yeah, it's about 500.
Okay, so why don't we do this then? Because obviously you people are not capable of doing half of the shit that I've just said to you. So why don't we get enough people to rally up? Fuck it, I'll throw in $100 USD. You get 4 other people to throw in $100 USD. We'll fly your ass down there.
I'm going.
These people
Yeah,
ready
that
for
sounds
this.
like a
George,
good plan.
George, you know I'm a man of my word. You know that.
No, I know you are.
What about rideshare? I heard of
And I
rideshare.
want to see you down there, and I want you live at all times, because we're paying for this. We want you fucking live. We'll get you a battery pack. Okay.
Hey, I'm willing to go, man. I'm actually trying to get there.
Yeah, if you'll pay, I'll go.
I said I'll throw up $100. You find 4 other people who are willing to throw up you $100. We'll fly your ass there.
Hey,
What's
What did, wait, did you?
Fuck shit up if you go.
Wait. Yeah, I was just about to say, Big Baby, if Chris is going and George is going, make sure to sneak some fucking M80s into Chris's backpack. He'll know what to do with them.
No, they're just gonna
Chris can walk
want
down to
eggs.
Chris can walk down to his local fucking surplus and get that shit cuffed to him.
I've already got a game plan.
Chris, how far away are you from there?
Not very far.
What's not very far?
I
Estimated
live
time
in
arrival.
Pittsburgh, so I'm not very far at all, man.
And what's stopping you from getting down there?
Money.
Do you have a job? Okay, so what do you think it would cost you? In all honesty, like we'll get you there. I'm not saying I'll get you home. We'll get you there.
Honestly, I'm not worried about getting home.
I know you wouldn't be, but so what do you think financially it would cost you to get down there?
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
What?
I honestly believe that you're fucking serious.
I am
No.
serious.
Well, he's serious about going down there, but I don't think he's serious about blowing up anything.
No,
I think he's serious about
He better be.
Oh. Well, maybe he is serious. I don't know.
No, I don't believe.
I
I don't
tractors
believe.
blown up.
I look. If I could get out there, I would be out there. Okay.
I'll tell you right now. If I had the means to blow that fucker up, I would do it. Guarantee you that.
Which fucker?
The pipeline. I would blow the fucking pipeline.
I'm not sending you down there to stop my petroleum flow.
Well, it's not just that. If, you got to be smart about it. The oil does flow, and it does have a shutoff valve. It's probably already flowing through the pipeline. So if you blow it up, you're gonna put all that fucking oil down.
There's nothing flow. It's not complete. It's still not.
Well, let's put it this way. I wouldn't even do it near there. I would do it somewhere where they're not suspecting me. I've already looked at the pipeline. I know where I would do it.
Let me ask you guys a question. Now that we're on this blowing shit up topic.
Yeah,
okay?
we're getting somewhere with this revolution.
What? Well, hang on. I'm gonna. Okay.
What do you want me to hang on to, bro?
I'm gonna. Wait a sec. I'm gonna turn the tables.
No,
what do you
we're
guys
not. You're anti-revolution as far as
Let's go back to. I'm not anti-revolution, but I am on the peaceful side with George. Whenever it comes to, let's go. Remember the Deepwater Horizon. What the fuck happened to that? Huh? Who blew that up?
I don't know what that is.
The Deepwater Horizon, which was off the Gulf
It's
Coast.
a deep
there's a
website.
movie. Yeah, there's a movie out about it right now. The oil derrick off of the fucking coast there. That's what you're talking about, right?
I can my heart says that the Illuminati that was not an accident. That's what
Nothing is an accident. Nothing is an accident. Even when you hit another car and they call it an accident, it wasn't an accident. You weren't paying attention.
Oh, I'm paying more attention than you think I am.
I don't know. You look like you've overcooked your cauliflower, and you're using a knife to fucking.
I like my cauliflower soft, dude.
Like your dick?
No, that's not it. No, that was it. Works.
I thought he was about to say, no, it's not soft.
That's what I was hoping for. Then I was gonna be like, dude, that's gay.
But seriously, how's come that's not ever talked about? The Deepwater Horizon is
soft
never
dick?
talked about.
What was the
Come on,
plot
dude,
of
seriously.
What was the plot of the story? What happened?
The Deepwater Horizon was off the Gulf of, what was it? The Gulf of Mexico and the coast of Dallas and Louisiana. Remember? Fucking blew up.
Yeah.
The fucking head, the actual wellhead blew. And whenever it blew, I mean, come on, it was pumping fucking raw oil out into the fucking ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys accidentally forget about that?
I've
No, I
never
remember.
forgotten about it.
I just didn't know they made a movie about it.
Well, if they did, I guarantee it's a lot like, well, the movie that we don't hear about 9/11. There's never really a fucking movie on 9/11.
Didn't that Moore guy make one? I thought he did.
Dude, Michael
he
Moore.
did
a couple movies.
But you'll never see the true documentary bullshit that's not true. Meaning what they didn't, dude, there's so many fucking cover-ups on 9/11. It'll make your head spin, and you guys know that.
Because Goku's Kamehameha wave fucking melts steel beams.
Yeah, it was Goku, 100%.
Yeah.
Never forget.
Okay,
his
so
mom
what
forget.
happened within that project? My father was working for Halliburton at the time when he was around, and he came out good. He actually walked away from the project because there was a very simple method to stop that flow, and all it took was one deep sea diver to go down there and actually turn a valve to stop it, and they didn't. They allowed it to go into the oceans for a very long time. I think it was like 6 or 7 months or something like that.
Yeah.
When they had they had the ability to stop it from day one.
That's
they didn't, and it's because they were proving a money factor.
That's what I'm trying to say. Let me throw this out there. That's the exact thing that I was saying, is that on all of these fucking pipelines and shit, they have multiple shut-off valves. It's part of the engineering process of the fucking pipeline
they're
itself.
called flanges. They're called flanges, and they're shut-off flanges is what they are. They're valves, but in that industry, they're called a flange.
Yeah.
Well, but if the oil companies would simply maintain them and provide maintenance rather than
No,
be allowed
what
to-
I'm trying to say is that if there is a leak, they can simply shut it off like instantaneously.
Yeah, it's usually every not even a half a kilometer up here where there's a fucking a flange put installed, because there's times where each section of a pipe gets corroded, or you know what I mean, needs to be replaced. So you need cut off and shut off points to replace these things. And George, the oil companies do pay to have these things monitored, maintained, and upgraded. Do you know where the problem lies? It's the people that they're paying to do it. They're paying them ridiculous amounts of money. They just go driving out there on their fucking Humvees and their fucking ultra-train vehicles, and because they're getting paid ridiculous amount of money, half the time these fucking numbnuts don't even do their job properly. It's not the oil companies, it's the people that they're fucking paying to do it are going out there doing it. It's the lack of their initiative. The oil companies are on it.
Baby.
Yeah, it's the people that they're hiring out to go and do this, and then these people, you know what I mean, going on. I do this, I know this. I worked out in the field. I was a safety coordinator for Halliburton. I know this, and I know how these operations work. I used to do oil and gas field aesthetics. We used to shut down things when we brought in the color coding of pipes. Brown for fucking sewage, red for hot, blue for colds. You know what I mean? We had to go in there and color code pipes. And I used to do oil and gas field aesthetics, and I know we color coded pipes for fucking miles upon miles, and there was a shut-off valve, there was a flange, every quarter click, there was a fucking shut-off valve. Okay, so the maintaining and doing these things, you know what? You know what the issue lies of is when they run these pipes, and the people that were pissed off, they now come over there and they go and they fucking puncture a hole in the side of this pipe. They're sabotaging the things that are happening to make these points go on, and this has been proven lots. That it's not the fucking pipelines that are doing it, it's the people that are pissed off that are going out there and sabotaging it, and then coming back and saying your pipelines suck.
Right, but what about the storage tanks that are leaking?
Okay, you gotta remember something here. These people, their fucking bread and butter comes from this industry. So with them having a leaky fucking tanker or something like that, you don't think that the first thing on their fucking mind is fix that? We're losing money. Fix that. And sometimes things get overlooked, man. Sometimes they do. Like, are you kidding me? Sometimes your fucking kid comes home and the fucking teacher accidentally fucking the question was 2 + 2 equals. You had A, B, and C, D option. Option A was 4, but you know that your kid scratched in fucking B, which was 6. And the teacher had just gone through it so many times that it overlooked it and fucking marked it as correct.
Well, it's not just that. Usually the tank doesn't leak. I would have to definitely say that is definitely sabotage. It is usually at the valves and stuff like that, or a seal.
And they're not called tanks, they're called vessels.
Vessels or reservoirs.
Yes.
They're
not tanks.
Yeah, but my point is, you still haven't addressed how the insurance companies are allowed to make money off of the cleanup process, thus doubling their profits by these leagues.
You're way off topic. I really want you guys down there.
No,
and I want
that's
it to
not
be
off
fucking
topic
different.
at all.
There's no vessels on this fucking pipeline. We're talking. Those are other things and other issues and other things. Stop trying to redirect the fact that I want to see something fucking happen within the next 6
No,
months.
I want you to address.
For myself personally, I will pay for people to go down there and start eradicating these stupid fucks and press the X button.
I just want you guys to address some Bitcoin to my Bitcoin wallet.
Gets their money to develop software that we develop. A project that we got going on right now, some key people that's going on. It's a pretty good joint venture that we put together.
The first time I ever went to a rehab, dude, a guy that was in there with me was a fucking
handler?
Bitcoin miner, and he was fucking stacked, bro. Dude, he was, and he was in there for like gambling addiction and shit. He was gnarly.
That'd be pretty fucking sweet if I could go to a casino and insert a Bitcoin, but you don't actually make a solid fucking actual coin.
Actually, you know what?
You can get him. You can cash out, but you have to do it with like in real people, and like they
Yes, I have a
like,
Bitcoin. I have a Baron. Yes, there's limits that you can do and limits that you can't pull out. I have a very trusted Baron, and I do have a very trusted handler that we deal with.
Yeah, but they only do like certain amounts and shit, don't they?
Yeah, you can't, because once you start pulling out, you get your agencies like Revenue Canada or the IRS to start to look into you, and they start to consider that fucking laundering money. So yeah, you got to keep it under the radar when dealing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin,
and then they can like investigate you and shit.
Yeah, Bitcoin is still a serious fucking issue according to the government, right? Because they can't regulate it, they can't tax it, and they can't monitor it.
Yeah, it's kind of like old school money, really.
Yeah, it is. And that's why we love it, because it's easy to move fucking. Great way to move fucking. Is there cauliflower that good that you're chewing like a fucking cow?
No, dude. I had to move my mic. Sorry about that.
But what George was bringing up is that he thinks that they actually break the pipelines to have the insurance companies come in.
No. They're not. No. They're not breaking the pipeline. What?
They're letting it break.
Yes. What's going on is.
But that's semantics.
It costs money to maintain the integrity of whether it's your pipes, whether it's your vessels, your tanks. I don't give a shit what you call them. All right, your anus. All right.
Reservoir.
The fact of the reservoir. The fact of the matter is, it costs money to maintain the integrity of these. Okay, and what the insurance company and instead of putting money into maintaining them, they're letting them crumble, leak on purpose because they then.
I doubt that. It's costing them money.
Then they. No,
it costs them to pay. It costs them to pay insurance companies to go in there and clean this up, bro. You really need to look into fucking economics instead of fucking pressing the X button. Start looking into economics.
16 states are.
I wish Oscar was in this panel right now because he's an economic.
Why don't you here? Right now, there are 16 lawsuits in 16 separate states from oil companies double dipping because they claim to the state they did not have insurance. Okay, over the last 3 years, and they also got government funding to clean up. Now, not only are they double dipping, they are also have the chemicals which they own to clean up these spills.
Yeah, are harmful. Some of them have becoming all harmful. But you know what? These are all
right. But not even being harmful. But they're allowed to
trial and error. It's trial and error, man.
With their own products that they make more money off of. Therefore.
So what?
What do you mean? So they're making money off of poisoning the earth. It's very simple. I'm sorry. There's no big contracts out there. You can't go bid and clean it up. I can't.
Nikki, you need to help me with the next fucking Bre-X scam, bro.
Giving it
We
to
need to pull
themselves.
another Bre-X scam.
George, I think they're talking to the wall because he is one that
Stubborn.
would rather fucking slit the throats. No, I'm saying Baby would rather slit the throats of the oppressor.
Pull your tongue through
versus let us try to talk peacefully to him. You feel what I'm saying?
No, you can talk peacefully to me. Look how far it's got.
Not to you.
I'm not saying you.
To the guy that you're slitting his throat.
I said, Big Baby would rather slit the throat of the oppressor versus me and George's tactic on talking to him and trying to break his
Mr.
stone heart.
Oppressor, the pedophile fucking predator that has told you to keep silent because talking about it.
You're my oppressor, Big Baby.
I will. I'll use a suppressor on you.
I'll let Jessica suppress me.
But I'm
the
sorry,
ball?
I'm
Where's
a
the
realist,
ball?
Jordan. You know I'm a realist. Like, and I'm telling you, talking to these people peacefully is not getting you anywhere. They just keep laughing in your face because these people run the same way I run. Keep talking. Cry some more. Keep talking.
You know what?
Cry
Let me
some
share
more.
something with you, Big Baby, that George can, I guarantee it, contest with me on this.
Yeah,
we deal
but you
with
guys
people.
are getting absolutely nowhere, and you're fucking
No,
peaceful
wait.
protest?
Wait. We are. Him and I are. Me and his truth are. Okay? And what we do on a
I'll
daily
give you
basis,
that,
and
yeah.
our
You do talk to a lot of people, and you do wake them up, and then they go and make news about it.
But the thing is after that, we don't know. They're out of our hands. Okay, what they do with what the
Yeah, and there's another
do,
scary thing: waking up people and then waking them up, and now they're fucking left clueless and directionless, so they decide to make their own plan
they're
of
not.
action.
They're
People
not
need to
really
be
left
controlled.
clueless.
People
I'll
need to be
disagree with
controlled.
that.
I think
People need to be
Kenny,
controlled.
to an extent, is right because an awakened mind that's not fully awakened is most certainly dangerous.
Fucking right today.
Let me ask you this. I mean, think about this. If they
That's a
fucking
nice looking
took
ear.
arms to make us fucking to stand for a revolution, what do you think is going to fucking happen to them?
If what?
If they fucking took a stand like fucking Baby's talking about, what do you think is going to happen to them?
They'd be slaughtered.
Exactly, because
No questions asked.
the
It'll never
Americans
happen.
don't give a fuck about them, man.
No,
they don't give a fuck about them,
Exactly.
and they
That's
know
my
it.
point also, and that's a very good point. Is if you go in there with guns blazing, they're going to blow you down. They're going to justify it, saying this and this.
So
and
it's
this
like
and this,
either way
and
you're
it's
fucked.
crushed. Boom. No,
Yeah.
it's crushed.
Exactly.
So
But
either way you're fucked.
The entire March, even though it happened on a Friday,
It'll be yesterday's news by Sunday, and then we can move on with our lives.
Exactly, and that's the difference between a peaceful and a violent revolution. Because if you try and shut down a peaceful revolution, it takes a lot longer because you can't justify it.
I could.
They're drawing it out.
No, they have fucking consciousness, okay? Regardless of what you think, Big Baby, they do have a fucking home, and they have a heart, okay?
Yeah,
Dude, ever since we came over to fucking take their shit, they've always tried to be peaceful. They've always tried to give us stuff. But guess who the fucking aggressor was every single time?
Me.
We were.
Right, but if you even look at the last, I think it was what was it, Thursday that
I think we got 10 minutes left in the show here, guys.
15.
14.
You had women talking to some of the females and some of the female militia and the National Guard and state troopers, North Dakota State Patrol, whatever, and these protesters.
Okay, so George, this is what I'm getting at. No, because I don't want to hear it. I want to get you on the front line. So
These
here's
protesters,
these
He died.
four other
I would die.
people call your friends. You know I'm your fucking I'm your brother. I am willing.
You know why they had them in tears? Because
200
these same people
Canadian
have to go
get
home
you down there.
and look at their kids and say,
Their
you know
friends
what I
that
did
would
today?
vouch like
you
I
know
would
what I
for
did
you,
today? Today, I arrested innocent people. That's what I did. And that's the kind of kids they don't want their kids to be in this world. And they had to go home and look their child in the face, and their kids could have said to them, "What did you do today?" And the parents
Yeah,
said,
but-
I arrested innocent people. They had state troopers in tears.
Yeah, but let me throw this out there that may or may not work. We got to remember that the Gestapo thought they were just doing their jobs too.
You still want the Nazis? Come on, you know that's just one of the stupidest arguments.
Hey, dude.
That's not a stupid argument. The
Don't
cops
talk bad
have
about the Nazis.
the cops have been doing it for a long
The
time.
Nazis run your country.
Every time a person thinks that they're doing a job, that's what they get paid to do. They're going to do it. That's how they make a living.
They make it paid to do it, but it all revolves about your conscience. Are you fucking doing the right thing, whether it's a job or not? If it was my fucking job, I would quit that motherfucker, dude.
And plenty of people,
That's cool. That's you. There's a lot of other people that need $20 because
But
$20 is $20.
That's why I said that it's situational. I mean, you could try for the peace, but if it don't work at that point and they're not changing their
Then
minds, then what?
How what? Then what?
You're putting but you're putting an ideological thing and saying that it's fact. But the thing is that there's a chance that don't work. I'm saying if it don't work, what the fuck are you gonna
Let's put all the
do?
factors into the equation, right? Let's put all the
It is
factors into
working.
the equation.
It is working because police
It's not
are
working.
already.
You're not getting anywhere. They're moving on with the pipeline, bro.
What's fucking fact is they're human beings, okay? And a human being has got a conscience. Simple as that.
Yeah, but all
It's
human
either-
beings die really easy.
Then you know what? So be it. We'll be back.
So do soldiers.
You
They
can't
have a
kill consciousness.
They have a conscience too, but they still shoot people in the head face.
You know what? And when I'm gone, you know what? That's okay though, because you know what? When I'm gone, there's gonna be someone to take my place. It's very simple.
I'll take your place.
Thanks, Nikki. That's appreciated.
When do you plan on leaving so we can get Nikki in here?
Oh, damn. George, I think we should just hold hands and sing Kumbaya. Because these guys are going to slaughter our asses.
That's alright. That's alright. I know Big Baby's got my 6 if I need it.
Oh, fucking right. So I'll kill anybody for you, bro.
Well, that's what we're trying to say, is that we got your guys' back, but when peace fails, we're your last hope.
No, because Daniel, you yourself believe in yin and yang.
Wait, did you just hear what I just said? If peace fails, am I just gonna fucking sit there and fucking let everybody get slaughtered?
Give it fucking time.
I am,
You know that
and,
as
but
well
if
as I do.
but if it fails, I'm just putting it in perspective.
There
if
is no
it,
if,
hypothetical
bro. It will
question.
not.
well, go ahead and try. But if it fails and you guys get all dead, I'll just sit back here and go, oh fucking okay, I should do nothing and let's make peace happen.
Yeah.
I'll just
We
fucking
can make them expect us, me.
yeah.
But honestly, George, it's a straight up fact, man. As your friend, bro, and I think you should be down there because I think you would make a difference on the front line. I am willing to put up $100. You said it's going to cost you $500 plus the tax and whatever. We're going to look at $600. So you need 5 other your people that you can call a friend who can put up $100 to get your ass on a plate. Like I've said, I'll put up $100. Let's put it together. I'll fuck it. You can get 5 other people. I'll put you on a fight on my fucking Black Vega. How about that? I'm a
I
Black
say we
Horse
put up
card holder.
we put up an op anonymous GoFundMe.
You put up an op anonymous and nobody's gonna do anything. Haven't you figured out what happens in anonymous?
Nobody has money in Anonymous, guys. It's very simple.
Pretty much.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can't
no,
even,
bro,
you know,
fucking
I mean,
they're keyboard warriors.
I mean, my bread and butter is selling jewelry. And Kenyon, you were the
And I
last
still
person-
post that all over the place too. I've even been posting it on my Twitter, bro.
And you were the last one to have bought something. That's how long ago. I mean, you know, our fridge was empty till the other day. So, like,
What do you sell, bro?
we sell jewelry.
Well, hit me up.
And my
I
point
mean, I'm
is,
unemployed at the moment, but goddamn, I'll help you the best
you
I
know,
can.
well, no, my point is that Anonymous and most
It's
activists
broke.
don't
They're
have-
broke ass bitches.
Yeah, they're
Straight
poor.
goods. They're broke ass bitches. They ain't squad. They ain't hate factory. They ain't wait a sec. They broke ass bitches.
Yeah, but I could put a suit and
They're
tie
not
on.
willing to do the dirt.
I could
That's
put
right, they're not.
a suit and tie back on and go back into the fucking, you know, the corporate system, but I'm not. I refuse to pay taxes. I refuse to play their game. I would
God,
rather,
you sound like me.
I would rather sit here.
And yet both of you are unemployed.
Dude, until spring, Jack. Oh, come on, you know that.
Any time that I've ever been unemployed in my life, I usually just sell drugs. But
Dude, I'm like taking it easy, playing video games, drinking beer, listening.
yeah, I know, and that's cool, 'cause, yeah. There's decent money in driving. There's decent money in fucking
Kenyon,
tractor
I could go
trailers.
back to drug dealing too. That would be.
I know,
it
but
would be
and
a problem.
I didn't get to
But I
finish,
choose
which is
not
cool.
to.
I know, because I myself personally do it because I don't give a shit, man. Money is money to me. But and other times where I've been down and out and I didn't think the drugs was the right road, I created jobs.
Well,
before, you know what I mean? Like I started Kenco Insulation.
We're just,
you know what I mean?
we're just
I created
about,
a company. I went out and got contracts. I went out and got employees. I started putting fucking bread and butter in other people's fucking bellies.
well, we're just about out of time. I have to throw this out there for the viewers. If you guys haven't noticed, we're actually all part of the same sword. We're all on the same team. It's just you know, the means at which we want to solve the problem is the dividing line within the sword. But
that no shit.
But we're on the same team. I am the dividing line. I'm on both sides.
You're doing lines? Yo, hook it up.
No, not those type of lines.
What's the dividing line? That sounds new.
I'm the dividing line. You want to do me?
Yeah, maybe. 20 bucks.
Maybe.
20 bucks.
But as we are getting
And
close to, I'd like to thank everybody that did come on the panel and the discussions that do happen, everybody that does share the page and share the threads and gets the message out there for these guys that are pressing the X button. It's a good thing that we are doing here. It's a good thing that everybody does come in. Sure, we all have difference of opinions, and my opinion usually different than everybody else's. But I appreciate everybody that does come on and does try to make these efforts, and by all means, please keep coming back. It works.
Oh, we thought was it a 12-step now? Keep coming back.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was like, bro, I hear that like every day, dude.
Do you still go to a meeting every day?
Yeah.
Hey, do you think we could get this as qualified as showing up to a meeting for all the fucking Al-Anons out there? I mean, the Anons, sorry, not Al-Anons. But
Well, we just confirmed that fucking.
joke.
We just confirmed that Big Baby is anonymous, just the Alcoholic Anonymous. It's just a branch.
No,
Yeah, I
but
guess
I
technically-
attended NA.
Yeah, technically I am too, but I'm in NA, so.
Oh, NA. Just a different branch, a new sec, or two new secs. Alcoholic
check your
and
inbox,
narcotics.
Alcohol's not a problem for me. The liquor stores are open until 2 a.m. every day here.
They deliver on my. They deliver here.
Yeah, we do. They deliver it here as well, man. The beer delivery guys, they love us, man. I call in, they're like, they say my address, and I'm like, yeah. They're like, you same usual order? I'm like, yeah. If not, I'm like, double it up. They're like, okay.
I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play the outro song. I want to thank all the guests for coming on and debating, and agreeing and debating again. I want to thank everybody, in the comments that does participate in commenting. I try to read off some of the comments.
Shout out
and
to
stuff like
Jessica.
that. And Nikki wants to flirt with Jessica. And lick her butthole.
I just
think.
want to throw it out there again that George said that I was wrong, but by the end of his conversation, he said that I was right. Throw that out there again.
And I want to thank all the viewers.
George wanted to give a shout out to the Hate Factory too, and thank them for letting him in.
Lieutenant George of the Hate Factory.
I'm just ignoring that.
Well, if you were reading through the comments, you would have found out that people were actually voting to boost you from lieutenant up into captain. We had a poll going in the comments section, and people were voting for you to get captain. But it does go out there, George. It does go out there, man. If you can talk to a couple of these people that you stand by you, tell them you're fucking right, call me in, and say he'll put up with this, and see if you can get 5 other people that you call your friends, because I call you my friend, bro. And you fucking find 5 other people who call your friends that are willing or can help you. Maybe it might even take 20 of them to put in $20. So you get that fucking money up, and I'm sure the foremost person say, I will throw down that $20.
Direct message. Listen to Warpage.
Well, like I said, I can't even, I don't even push the Julie set anymore. I'm sure I'm not pushing. I fight the people trying to go fund me to be activists. There's a role for everybody. My role is awakening.
I'm with you.
And I think Matt too. I mean, I've actually asked I would on my own terms, but I would never ask anybody for any help to do what's in my heart. I think there's my role right now.
You're not asking. You didn't ask me to do this. I did this on my own.
Yeah, you got operator. Yeah, but I would still have to find other people required to ask.
No, you only want to do this once. Don't worry, bro. The leader of Anonymous has his back.
Hey, you guys, much respect. I gotta get out of here. Fucking do this homework. I've been making sure to get on the show still every night, but.
Well, have a good night, Nikki.
Yeah, don't fall behind at what you're doing, because you fall behind even 2 days, you're gonna be 3 months behind.
No, I got time. Like, I've just been staying up late. I just do the show and then I do that shit out.
So what's your homework tonight?
I gotta write an essay on this interview thing. I mean, it's social justice. Social justice.
Oh God, he's gonna become a.
No, I already went through that phase.
George, why does your thing say you're a GH or GSH spiritual advisor?
Alright, but much respect, you guys. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Much respect. Good night, Nikki.
Alright, good night.
I love you.
But
Yeah, these some fuckers ratted out two of my friends.
I didn't
Yeah.
You're not taking that. That's why I
Oh, I can't post on your wall with stuff. That's fucking scary wall right now with everybody in here. Fucking, I'll set it up. I'll throw it all over. Wait a sec. I'll do the effort for you, bro. I'll get you there. I'll get you there, and I want to see it live 24 hours a day, 7 days.
George, I appreciate what you do, bro. I really do. I talk to about 20 between on a spiritual awakening basis, and it's not really easy. It really is not easy.
No, it's a struggle. I don't think
Evil minds that plot destruction. Sorcerer of death construction.
you go straight nature because you really want it, and none of us are ever fully awake.
As the war machine keeps turning.